Cook that shit up, Quay.
This ain't the vibe that I need. Thought to be G5 free. I be spinning racks on these jeans. I'm too real, fuck as y'all mean. I ain't had to say no dream. I said what it was, you didn't believe me. You be the cake and I be the cream. Then I look up and this shit was leaving. I'm on the way. Can I be late? Speeding through traffic like I'm in a race. I wanted it now, she want me to wait. I'm one of a kind, so you gotta taste. Granddad died, knew I would make it. I'm a real one, you can't fake it. Most of my niggas still be taking. I got rich, shit still don't phase it. You only get one call, I can't chase it. Might take one shot, a little chase it. Stand up now for us to fuck later. I'ma use to tell me time will get greater. Cartier diamonds blocking these haters. D-Earth drip shit getting tapered. I spit up in the truck with Lil Tatum. Favor for favor, nigga, I don't pay them. In my dick, nigga, we don't pay them. Yeah, look like it, we don't stay up. Make $500,000 a plate, jug. Still chunking up neighborhood. Grass cut, sure the neighbors good. My partner's mama know I'm really hustling. If the spot hot, we in they house. We got kicked out over Nate house. It was time and it was dark and I had thought of ending it all. And the sun had came out and I looked up and I seen God. Ain't gon' lie like it was easy, it's the truth, this shit been hard. I done finally got an award, yeah. Tired of this card and switch up. Tired of my whole new bitch. At this point, this shit pimp. Never outbeat consistent. Glock 2-3 extension. Handle the business, don't mention. Ain't even have a pot to piss. Now I got a mad, I'm turning lit. Tired of this card and switch up. Tired of my whole new bitch. At this point, this shit pimp. Never outbeat consistent. Glock 2-3 extension. Handle the business, don't mention. Ain't even have a pot to piss. Now I got a man, I'm turning lit. My cars come with stars and kids. None of my kids gon' starve for shit. You weren't even here when I started this. All the drugs I sold, all the shit I took. I done seen so much, I can write a book. Ain't stun that hoe, I can buy that look. Clothes off, how your body look. I been back, but I'm still a crook. I get in my mode, they all get shook. Said that's your bro, y'all all get pushed. You was in the house on punishment. I was in the hood, in the strong ass kush. Old cuz came through with that Reggie Bush. Give me style and credit for all his looks. Sold out shows in the DMV. Now she kill or live. Can't look boy me. Had some.
Cook that shit up, Quay.
This ain't the vibe that I need. Thought to be G5 free. I be spinning racks on these jeans. I'm too real, fuck as y'all mean. I ain't had to say no dream. I said what it was, you didn't believe me. You be the cake and I be the cream. Then I look up and this shit was leaving. I'm on the way. Can I be late? Speeding through traffic like I'm in a race. I wanted it now, she want me to wait. I'm one of a kind, so you gotta taste. Granddad died, knew I would make it. I'm a real one, you can't fake it. Most of my niggas still be taking. I got bitches, shit still don't phase it. You only get one call, I can't chase it. Might take one shot, a little chase it. Stand up now for us to fuck later. I'ma use to tell me time will get greater. Cartier diamonds blocking these haters. D-Earth drip shit getting tapered. I just spit up in the truck with Lil Tatum. Favor for favor, nigga, I don't pay them. In my dick, nigga, we don't pay them. Yeah, look like it, we don't stay up. Make $500,000 a plate, jug. Still chunking up neighborhood. Grass cut, sure the neighbors good. My partner's mama know I'm really hustling. If the spot hot, we in they house. We got kicked out over Nate house. It was time and it was dark and I had thought of ending it all. And the sun had came out and I looked up and I seen God. Ain't gon' lie like it was easy, it's the truth, this shit been hard. I done finally got an award, yeah. Tired of this card and switch up. Tired of my whole new bitch. At this point, this shit pimp. Never outbeat consistent. Glock 2-3 extension. Handle the business, don't mention. Ain't even have a pot to piss. Now I got a man, I'm turning lit. Tired of this card and switch up. Tired of my whole new bitch. At this point, this shit pimp. Never outbeat consistent. Glock 2-3 extension. Handle the business, don't mention. Ain't even have a pot to piss. Now I got a man, I'm turning lit. My cars come with stars and kids. None of my kids gon' starve for shit. You weren't even here when I started this. All the drugs I sold, all the shit I took. I done seen so much, I can write a book. Ain't stun that hoe, I can buy that look. Clothes off, how your body look. I been back, but I'm still a crook. I get in my mode, they all get shook. Said that's your bro, y'all all get pushed. You was in the house on punishment. I was in the hood, in the strong ass kush. Old cuz came through with that Reggie Bush. Give me style and credit for all his looks. Sold out.
Can he shoot? Yes, I can shoot.
Well, now to a developing story. Rapper Fetty Wap under arrest on federal drug charges.
He was taken into custody last night at Citi Field. CBS News' Jennifer McLogan is live at federal court in Central Islip, Long Island with more. Jennifer.
We love you, ASAP.
Yeah, but if you could see my heart, look deep into my soul and feel this pain. I promise you won't look at me the same. Even when the sun shines bright, I feel it rain. I lost so much, felt like this shit won't go through the cycles over and over again.
Will be arranged here this afternoon on federal.
No more losses. If you could see my heart, look deep into my soul and feel this pain. Feel this pain. I promise you won't look at me the same. The same. Even when the sun shines bright, I feel it rain. Feel it rain. I lost so much, felt like this shit. Seen so many leaves, some you wouldn't believe, some I couldn't believe it too. When they get what they want, they forget what they need, and usually it's you. A part of me.
Play that shit on TNT.
Let's fade on the keys.
Niggas dying, falling stars through the night. And I've been thinking about you every night. If you happy, I know that I should be alright. Cause this tragic and I can't seem to decide. And I think I should leave. Should I leave it alone? Should I try or just, I can't lie. I be wanting for the cry. But I'm caught up with these hoes, they gon' follow. Ballin' like a baller blocker. Every time I catch my feelings like I'm in a bottle. And you probably find my heart somewhere lost in Nevada. Don't know who I want, you the one I want. Never said I don't, that's that money talk. Drunker than a skunk, it go down in a choppers in the trunk, baby, this line tune. But I need your love, like right now, baby, I'm not on no drugs, not right now, it's the truth. I apologize for you looking like a fool. I can't hold you right now, so I've been holding on my tool. I don't want my ex, I don't want no bitch I had. I just want a chance, hopefully I make you glad. If you turn me down, tell the truth, I just might spaz. If you pull around left, I just probably bust the ass. And I think I should leave. Should I leave it alone? Should I try or just, I can't lie. I be wanting for the cry. But I'm caught up with these hoes, they gon' follow. Ballin' like a baller blocker. Every time I catch my feelings like I'm in a bottle. And you probably find my heart somewhere lost in Nevada.
What's going on? What's going on? This is your boy Smoke. Let's talk about it. At the top of the year, I was doing content on Derell. Derell was scared to do content on Smoke. Smoke did the content. Derell sent the strikes. That was the end of it. Smoke hit the chat. Smoke was done with the sector. The sector can't beat Smoke. Derell comes right back on Divine 7 talking about my kids, lying on my kids. After he done caught a Fed charge. He's mad because he got roasted in the Umar Johnson sector. He's mad because he got federal charges
that did nobody in the sector help him get. So on this little tangent tonight, because like I told people in the Umar Johnson, well, in the sector, can't none of them niggas beat Smoke. One-on-one talking no man shit. They gotta go at kids and wives, especially Derell. Derell could never out roast Smoke. He always got to come personal. He was jealous that Star was over here on my panel. He was jealous at all the women that was over here on my panel. For what? I don't know. I don't know Derell. Never met Derell or anything. Never wanted to be a part of his crew. I don't like Derell. It's nothing about Derell I want to fucking be around. It's nothing about Derell I even want to do content about. I don't like that nigga. I don't. So what was the purpose of me doing content on Derell when he got federal charges? Now, the thing is, Froton want me to keep it about how many years he get. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about Derell. Derell on my nuts because he need content. I'm trying to get him off my nuts because I already know he done paid some old hags to try to come for me. They asking questions. Oh, Smoke did. Shut the fuck up. Leave Smoke alone. If you don't know Smoke, leave my name out your mouth. I ain't going to talk to you. You ain't get no content. I don't give a fuck what you want to ask, what you want to know. I don't got shit to do with you. And that's any one of you niggas. And I told y'all, I said, look, the only thing the men do in the sector, Trish, Derell, all that whole crew, they come out talking shit, and then they run behind the women. They cannot fight men one-on-one. The women have not experienced any other men in the sector go one-on-one. They scared. They rather go on their panel, get a bunch of women up there, and had them women, sympathize, victim. We getting this like little bitches up there just crying and whining because they can't roast. Because he had to pay for support. These niggas is so lame. They coming on YouTube to pay for support, bro. They claim they married. And then they over here sleeping with a YouTube girl that said that he shitted in the clothes. Now he wanna out Tiff P out. Ain't nobody mentioned Tiff P name. Ain't nobody mentioned Tiff P name but him. I don't even know if I heard anything. I ain't heard shit from Tiff P. I don't even talk to Tiff P. Tiff P cool with me. You can't get mad at Tiff P said you couldn't control your bowel movement. That's not Smoke's fault. You taking it out on kids because you shit in your clothes? You taking it out on kids because you got a federal indictment? It's not Smoke. Then he he ain't paying child support. Please show us the paperwork where Smoke ain't paying child support, you idiot. Just gotta lie on me, Rev G. You gotta lie, Rose. The only person who's not paying child support is Trees. I'm sorry, D. Derell. I know you want me to be the guy that's in that position, but I'm not. Because you don't like Black America. You don't like men like me because we'll take your bitch. You got to think Derell lame. This nigga been going live. He done jumped on 2 lives today crying and bitching to all these women about charges he caught. Because he got caught up in the drug ring. Now it's everybody else's fault. He on YouTube blaming niggas for him catching Fed charges. He's on YouTube trying to claim victory because he now got to be a snitch. They gonna turn him into a snitch and he out here celebrating. Like, what the fuck we doing here? This was the only nigga talking about his federal case before the federal case even started, my nigga. This how sad this shit is, man. This dude wasted $1.5 million over nothing. That's what I'm looking at. Nigga, you lost. You lost. You mad at Smoke? You mad at everybody? We wasn't in your corporation stealing money. That's on your name, Derell. Like I say, I was never arguing how much time. I don't care what time you get. I just know you gonna pay that money. He ain't paying child support. Nigga, I'm 41 years old, dog. I've been paying I don't have those issues trees. You won't see Smoke on no video camera talking about no child support, Derell. Let it go. Stop lying, bro. I know that you have gullible women that is willing to believe that Smoke is that type of man, because they just that easy. They can't read a real man if they saw one. They'll believe a nigga like you that don't like African-American men in America. They don't really know what the sector about. They don't really know that a lot of y'all don't deal with black men. That's the reason why y'all have those depictions of us. Look, you got a white lawyer that y'all praise. Y'all, any black man that does wrong, that loses position, y'all praise. Any black man that's working, y'all picked on me for working, for doing the right thing and everything. Y'all would talk shit, call me all type of names. When I roast y'all back, y'all will cry, go behind the scenes and say you can't come to a live. That's how weak y'all are. That's why I stopped talking to you. You can't win. Y'all just talk, but you can't really produce nothing. We seen what y'all do when Smoke ain't around. Y'all can't produce nothing. Honestly, y'all know it. Just stop faking it. Now, the thing is, I set this up beautifully. I already knew Derell near them paid for everybody that hate me, him, and a few others. We gonna leave these motherfuckers behind, bro. I will never hit these panels. You will never hear me mention these people's name again. Watch Smoke come up on YouTube. Fuck these people, bro. I don't want to take. I'm good. It's nothing there, bro. Now everybody got something to say because Derell came out. You didn't win shit, nigga. You got to pay the government. Weak ass content creator can't even come and face me on a panel. You got to go to a woman and cry and bitch. Y'all weak, all you men in that fucking sector, nigga. We ain't seen a one-on-one nigga in goddamn 2 years of you niggas be ducking and dodging off of all that shit y'all done paid for, thinking these women can help y'all. Y'all niggas looking stupid and weak out there, bro. Nah, I don't want nothing to do with no Derell. I don't want nothing to do with the sector anymore. These are weak ass niggas in that sector. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. I'm sorry. And my plan, I told Kip, I said, Kip, if I can get all of these motherfuckers to stay away from me, I'll be good. I can start over fresh. I don't want them nowhere near me. I don't like Derell. I don't like who he hang with, nothing. Nothing, bro. I told Kid I don't want to talk about this dude. This dude is so fucking corny to me. I hope they stay the fuck away from me. When I start this new shit, if I see any one of them in the chat, I'm kicking them out. That's why I'm separating myself. Y'all notice I ain't interjecting myself in none of that content. When they say something, then I react. Other than that, I ain't giving them shit else. Let them die. They don't have the talent, bro. They're going to continue to need certain people. They need to carry on they shit. As long as you don't say shit to these niggas, they going to die out. Because they scared to compete against one another. That's how you do it, bro. Just time. They don't have no talent. Before you know it, they'll be mimicking you, trying to do what the fuck you trying to do. You just ignore them. You got to ignore these people, bro. That's why I say the people, the real, I already know that want to come for Smoke, I'm going to ignore the shit out of them. They got to beg and suck a dick, nigga, to get my attention. How about that? You gotta understand, Derell cook. Ain't nobody thinking about him. His days is numbered. It's over with, nigga. We don't gotta worry about that. Anybody that's up under him, they don't got the talent. The only way they're gonna survive is drama. They don't have nothing else. They couldn't survive on the talent amongst each other that they got. So you can leave them right there. They only strong because they know each other. Like I say, that was a code from the get-go. Not fucking with them. I wouldn't, man, no. It's a few people I'll fuck with in that space. I'm going to take them with me. They'll be able to enjoy some shit. The rest of them niggas, no, I'm kicking them out the chat as soon as I see them. We already done moved our content out of that sector, so we don't got to be worried about they trolls. Half of them scared as shit. Half of them, 99% no, you can't beat me on the panel, so stop all that shit. And if you try to go behind the scenes, I got heavy hitters for that. So you're going to have to back the fuck up off the Smoke and let Smoke do his thing. See, they thought, Derell them thought Smoke wanted his people. Trees them thought I wanted to be cool with them. No, if y'all go back and think, me a win for Smoke. Now this is Smoke. Was getting them the fuck away from me because they was trying to take my likeness. For one thing, and all my ideas. And then, you know, they just play. These are old ass grown up. I mean, old ass kids, bro. You gotta think Derell is 50. I'm 10 years, almost 9 years older than Derell, bro. A lot of these people are older than me, almost 10 years to 15 years. One of them 20 years older than me, bro. Worried about what the fuck I'm doing in Colorado. Never met Derell. I'm gonna meet him now. I don't even want him to talk to Derell over no internet. I ain't about to argue with none of them bitches. I ain't about to do none of that shit, nigga. Fuck him. Fuck him. Now that right there with Derell, that shit been brewing for 5 fucking years. All that new shit, y'all new niggas wanting to come up, I don't pay y'all no attention. But that damn Derell, nigga, you know better. All right, you want to troll? We gonna troll then, Derell. I know your limits, ho. They're doing you all the way across the world. I'm in Colorado. I'm sitting on top of Derell. I can go and see Derell when he go to court. Yeah, they talking about, yeah, we saving everything. I'm sitting here like, boy, y'all ain't been in this sector. Man, I can pull out all the times y'all said y'all were gonna fight my son. I got all type of shit with y'all having my 8-year-old kid on the panel. I'm waiting on that move. You dumbasses. Y'all don't know Smoke. A lot of y'all need to shut the fuck up and move on. You don't know what the shit going on. Because a lot of these people been doing shit to Smoke because they can't out-roast Smoke. So they been coming at my family. That's the only way they think they can beat Smoke, and they can't. Now they looking bad. So they second strategy is we're going to pay for all these women not to go over there. We're going to get behind the scenes. That's why the sector's dead. These niggas was so scared to get on the panel with a Smoke or with a Kip or with hell, even Rev G, bro. They had a formal organization and still lost out on 1.5 million. No content. They all garbage. When the last time y'all seen a double live? You haven't. The closest thing y'all seen to an old school show was tonight. Was tonight and a few other nights too. Derell won't smoke in the fray because Derell paid women and other people paid women to come at Smoke. That's their whole MO. Smoke ain't about to be arguing with no bitches. I don't give a fuck. You know what you can do. That's it. Only thing another woman can do for Smoke that want to come and smoke is do what she do best. That's it. I ain't about to argue with a whole bunch of women when you supposed to be the man that's supposed to come and check me if you got a problem. And I told y'all that's how Derell and that's how these men roll. They talk shit, get on these panel with these women. Oh, we this, we that, we this. Then when the nigga go call them out, they don't want no smoke. That's what I want to show y'all. Y'all don't see Smoke getting up there, running his mouth, hide behind the women, getting the women involved. Y'all seen Smoke telling women to stand back, calling Derell up. That's the difference. They scared of that interaction. That's the interaction trees don't like or anything because it's pressure. That's why Smoke ain't in the sector. That's why them men hold on to all them women. They even went to the beach sector for all them women, and they still ain't shit. Derell still got to run the same play to get his message out. This live ain't going up. This live ain't popping. We on our way out. Because my new content, I'm telling y'all, we straight. I just had to get a lot of these people out the fucking way, bro. We going live up under the radar. But no, now he want to get up there and he want to drag Tiff P. Because Tiff P, I guess, well, we heard that Derell was crying when the feds came and took all his shit. And they said the cops knocked about, 6 o'clock in the morning? Went up in there. They said, man, they took everything out of Derell house. Derell was crying in his drawers and church socks. You got to look. Derell thought he got away with it after robbing all them old people, the dead people, the workers and everything. He thought he got away with it. He was too arrogant. Greed consumed him. You got to think he got a son that's in college. How he gonna pay his son to? He worried about my kids. You got to think his son was about to sell his ass to a YouTuber because he ain't had no money. Derell's son about to sell his ass to a YouTuber because he don't got no money. That's how bad it was. And Derell worried about Smoke. Smoke ain't said nothing to him or nothing. He snatched Star, asking Star about Smoke. So what Smoke? That's what these people do. They be having conversation about Smoke, and then it accidentally come out. And then when I say something, they get mad. Like, nigga, what the fuck? I don't know y'all. I ain't dicking you down or nothing. Get the fuck out my face. And then you niggas, I ain't with that. If you get caught up talking about Smoke, that's on you. Blame yourself. Be grown. Be a woman. Be a man. God damn. And if you got so much to say about kids, you get called out about it, come step up to the panel. And this is what I want y'all, and y'all saw tonight. Ain't now one of them dudes, they not one-on-one. No. They first thing is they gonna run behind support they paid for. That's Derell first MO, to go to a bunch of women and cry, bitch, and complain. The man cried, bitch, and complain. They said I had 9 counts. They said I had 9 counts. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You shouldn't have any of it. They thought they had me. And I'm sitting here like, man, this dude arrogant, bro. Man, God gonna really break this dude down. He greedy. He don't care about nobody. He don't care about his dad. He don't care about nobody, bro, but himself and his image. And his image is ugly. Look at his face, bro. He's a ugly ass dude, bro. He looked like a seal. He looked like the singer Seal. He looked like a crabby. I mean, he look like a lobster. The nigga's ugly, bro. And his attitude reflects that every time that nigga flip, his cheeks get darker. Shit look like burnt toast and shit from the goddamn Waffle House. Shit, they gotta put that country living butter over his goddamn cheeks to lighten up his face and shit. His shit look like goddamn sandpaper. You know the old school sandpaper y'all used to have to use in shop? The one he used to cut the little squares off, use all that shit. That rough ass nigga look like a New York City rat. You know they got a rat problem up there, nigga. These are facts. It's an infestation up that bitch, nigga. And it's all the Derell kin folks. And nigga, like I say, them UPA files, nigga, all them reptilians look like you, nigga, on a good day and a bad day, nigga. Even if you take a shower. These are facts. You one ugly rascal, boy. D. Derell, good Lord. When they say you was African, nigga, you don't even look African, nigga. You Mongolian or something mixed with a little bit of that goddamn, I don't know what the hell you is, nigga. That old warp ass head, nigga, I don't know. I don't know. You one ugly, boy, you one ugly ninja, boy. Good God, I know why you mad. You wake up every day mad. Shit, we trying to drive all up in the car and shit, face all up in the car. You need a football helmet. That's what you need, nigga. You one ugly son of a bitch, boy. I swear to God. And when you wear a suit, god damn. Boy, good God, boy, you look like dressed up leftovers. These are facts. A pack of meatloaf. These are facts. Talking about I'm African. Nigga, you ain't African shit. Nigga, you from down the street, Louisiana, from over yonder. You motherfucking Creole. Get out of here. You got your son talking to a YouTuber about to sell his ass because he can't pay his tuition because you sitting around here spending the money on YouTube, you fucking doofball. 1.5 million, 20% of that is about 280,000. So you had to split up 280,000 within 8 years, nigga. You don't got no money, bitch. Listen, they mad. Think about it. All them niggas like, damn, Derell, 1.5 million. I only got 500. Yeah, nigga, it's over. Derell still got them people up there. We gonna get bills paid. We gonna get, nah, no, you ain't niggas. In order for Derell to pay bills, that nigga gonna have to do what you call it, grub hub. It's been a bad year for Derell. You gotta look at it. Derell shitting in his clothes, got a little pitty witty wee. Derell was crying when the FBI bust up in there. Derell can't handle Anti roasting them and cooking them. He can't handle Real G roasting them and cooking them. He can't handle Kip roasting them and cooking them. You gotta look, man. He's like a 10-time loser. This nigga got paperwork from the state and the federal. This nigga, that keep in mind, yeah, I'm the best therapist. I'm a professional. I'm this nigga. This nigga was stealing for 8 years. And look, it's like they were listening to Anti. They were like, you know what? This bitch ass nigga, he can't go to prison, nigga. You know what? We just gonna make him work. Whoa! You gotta look. D. Derell taking L's, nigga. It ain't like he in the news for doing something good, helping the community, or nothing like that. This nigga on the news for taking L's. $98. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, grown man got more money than D. Derell. D. Derell mad, boy. Yeah, I still got my license. Bullshit, nigga. After you get finished snitching. After you get finished snitching, nigga. Yeah. So you gotta look. Derell, he mad at any man that look better than him, that got swag. Cause you gotta look. If you go back and watch D. Derell Cadillac video, that should explain everything to y'all. This nigga had on all black in front of him, all black Escalade. He was all black. His glasses was all black. Now, it was the daytime, and you still couldn't see him. God damn. Woo! Boy, you still couldn't see that nigga. I said, where is he at? Yeah, man. Yeah, they say, when the feds came in there, they said they went straight to Derell computer room where he played the keyboard and all that. They said they took all that shit first. They said that shit went. They said Derell said, "Oh no, not the keyboard." They said, "Yeah, sir, they gotta go." Oh yeah, boy. Boy, I would love to be a fly on the wall, boy. You gotta think, boy, Derell probably was crying like he was in the garage, boy, they were crying. They were taking everything out that mug. Derell, did they take your lawnmower? I just want to know. Can't get mad at me because the feds hijacked your shit, nigga, and they gonna make you pay double. You gotta pay. Derell, you gotta look at it, nigga. Boy, you gonna have a long year. Derell, you 50 years old with this hanging over your head, boy. You a loser. Oh, okay, my bad. You a fucking loser, man. You gotta look at it. So Derell get mad. Whenever Derell gets mad, he always, you gotta think, Derell is a narrative guy. So on YouTube, he wants to be the Godfather. The reason why he named himself that, because I'm the smoke god, and that was supposed to be a shot at Smoke. That's how invested D. Derell is in Smoke. Smoke don't talk about, there's nothing about Derell Smoke would ever want to be like, I don't even think about this dude. And this dude just keep fucking with me. And I'm like, Derell, move on, dude. We not the same. Like, if I was really beside you, Derell, you wouldn't be saying none of this, nigga. Honestly. You wouldn't be acting like that. Honestly. Yeah. You wouldn't. You just talk. That's all you is. You one of them niggas that like to talk, but you know, we already know your brother is the one that get down. D. Derell, you the bitch. You gotta think, D. Derell, you breaking your old 90-year-old daddy down. You better call everybody and tell them not to come over here. And tell them when I start my new show, keep up the same energy, because I don't like none of them niggas. Let that be known. Your whole crew over there you've been paying. And sorry, T-Pre, but you need to deal with Carrie. Carrie cooked your ass. She crawled out that casket on your ass. Don't worry about Smoke. This man said something about my kid. Let that man be a man to handle his own shit. He got a wife of his own. Let his wife get on there and talk to my wife then. You handle Carrie, because Carrie caught a body. Shut you up, had you up there talking about you ready to pull out paperwork because y'all niggas can't roast. Leave you Smoke alone, man. Stop giving Derell excuses. Y'all should have went up there, Derell. You was wrong. Yeah, we don't like Smoke. Why bring Smoke up and go with the regular scheduled program? Don't bring Smoke up. Because Smoke ain't going. I'm not about to entertain any of your little newbies over there or anything. So you might well kill that. They're going to be wasting time sucking dick. Fucking with Smoke. So I already know y'all play the same game, Derell. This shit been going on, bro. Just different people, my nigga. You move the same. But see, the government caught up with you in your real life this time because of greed. That greed made you blind to the way you was moving, Derell. Again, Derell, you so greedy, Derell, you don't care nothing about your 90-year-old daddy. Probably got a bad heart. Your dad was a barber. So your dad wasn't even rich, Derell. He was a barber, man. You taking all your dad barbershop money. All the heads that he cut, all the good kids that he cut, the old people that he made feel good, putting the parts in their head, giving them a regular. You taking all that. And now you mad. I remember when you had what type of SUV you had? You had an up-class SUV. And now God broke you down to Grubhub because of your greed and your hatred for people. For people you despise because they had something you don't have, Derell. Don't get mad because I had shit that you don't have. You have all this money and worried about a man you claim you better than. If you better than me, then why you worried about me? Why you keep trying to measure up to me? The world, we can go all through your content. My name is through your content. You will do content and leave off with my name, the last content you done for months, bro, because you just a groupie. You just not interested like that for me to do you like that, dog. You had to beg this bad for me to go live on you, Derell. That's how whack you is, dog. I've been watched you. You just could not put on better shows than Smoke, bro. That's the reason, like I say, why y'all had to pay for everything. And that's why the sector's dead, because Smoke don't got to put no entertainment there. Because y'all ain't going to do it, Derell, which I knew y'all wasn't going to do it. All y'all wanted to do was control the mindless, spineless, weakest people y'all could find to manipulate and dangle $25 to $50 to $500 over their head so y'all can manipulate them to lie for other people. Because Derell, men like you are weak, tender dick ass niggas. These are facts. Now, you expect for us to believe that everything that TFP said was a lie about you shitting in your clothes, nigga. How the fuck that happened? Nigga, you don't wear Pampers. You don't wear Huggies. You don't have no wipes you carry on you. Got to think about it, man. Derell was on here giving these women $500, not doing any of that, bro. Any of that, not getting nothing for it. I can do what I want with my money. Well, you owe back $3 million. That's what I'm saying. Stupid shit like that. That's what these weak-minded dudes do, bro. And then they want to hate on content creators who don't got to do that. The paperwork that this nigga accumulated, that's his life. I don't give a fuck. The real gonna go down because his own stupidity. Nobody gotta help Derell. A lot of these dudes they gonna face the same fate because they don't believe shit can happen to him. Derell is arrogant. He think he perfect. He think he's the best. All the people he hang with, they think they so better than black people. All of that, I don't fuck with none of them. They the fakest in the world, bro. They can't never call shit straight down the middle. It's always gonna be one. It's cult mentality. I don't fuck with Derell. He's a fake. He think he's the most perfect dude. He's better than all the black men. I don't fuck with people like that, bro. Goody two-shoe ass niggas. These niggas scared, like I say, bro. Y'all scared to come to YouTube to watch a show. These niggas, that's how weak. I would never say nothing to. I've been cut Derell off because Derell just can't. He don't got it, man. He just gonna cry and bitch and complain and go to the people he already paid for. That's it. And that's all I wanted to show y'all. There it is. Big Derell. He's supposed to be the godfather, but when smoke come around, as y'all can see, they never want to face the truth. This has always been this way. Then they go to a woman and and want the woman to fight smoke because they can't do it. That's been the pattern. And then I get all the women mad at. I'm like, bro, I'm not even coming at y'all women, bro. I'm coming at this man. There's only one answer. I got to come at two people because I have all that unfolded. But no, Derell want to come up here and throw somebody's wife up in there. His wife got a fucking charge beating a child with a fly swatter. Man, look at this shit, bro. Wife beating a child with the fly swatter. This nigga, again, federal charges and state charges, all bad. Now, in this sector, because Derell failed, it's seen as good. Because Mikey can't read, it's a good thing. Because Smoke can read, it's seen bad because I'm black too. If I was white, it'd be different. If I was Pan-African, it'd be different. But because I am a black American and I'm educated, that's an issue that a Pan-African like Derell have with me because he can't woo me with that shit, with the pseudo shit, because I actually know my shit. I don't have to go behind women to get my point across. I don't have to pay for support to get my point across to a man. I'm younger than these guys. This is what I really want y'all to pay attention. You got these, again, these dudes are damn near 10 years older than me and cannot face me on the panel. Smoke has not went behind the scenes and told anybody not to go nowhere because I know that they don't have, all they got is lies, and I'm willing to stand on it. That's how you know a person is lying. If Derell standing on the truth, when I call them up there, come up there. Come and talk to me then. Let's really get it on. Don't just go, oh, he this, he that, his kid, he ain't paid this, prove it. Because we got proof that you stole from dead people. And we got proof that you can't pay your son tuition right now. That's what we got proof of right now. Not no old lies and shit when I had custody over my kids. Because you think that's going to sympathize with the women. Nigga, fuck that. I didn't fuck none of them women. Had kids by none of them women. I don't know them. Y'all don't know my situation. And at the end of the day, if everything goes, y'all going to be getting other people in trouble. That's why I'm really hoping y'all step on the gas and help me out. Because y'all dumb. Y'all think you got something. I'm telling you, you don't. If I won the case, you idiots, what you think? I really want you to go down that road. So maybe we can clear some stuff up together because y'all don't know the other half, you idiot, Derell. So please. Why you think people ain't made it? Yeah, you go read. Yeah, Smoke won this shit. Like I say, I'm not no trees on the camera. The cop got to tell me multiple times child support, or I got to remind the cops, is this for child support? And y'all can't even correct trees on that. Not now one of y'all went live on that. Because y'all weak, Derell. You want to call out Smoke this show. I'm not your adversary, Derell. You're not worth even being an adversary of mine. Stop comparing, stop throwing me in your shit, nigga. You not nowhere near smoke. Just stop, nigga. You can't beat me with them hands. You ain't better than me with oratory. You not smarter than me. You don't, just none of that. Just stop. This will be the only live you will get from smoke, bro. I'm gonna privatize this shit. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't want nothing. I don't want no clout from you. I don't want nothing from you. I want this to be understood. The real, I don't fuck with you. Anything you do just gonna agitate me to troll you, to do what I do best. That's all. I don't care. I ain't trying to get content. I ain't trying to look good in front of your girls or anything like that, nigga. I'm just gonna come for your throat and just roast you and do what I do, troll you. If I gotta come down there and troll you on your court, you know what I'm saying? Ask you questions on your court, I will. I can do that. So however you want to, ain't nobody, no, don't mention me. No, nigga, I've been stopped talking about you, Derell, when you couldn't beat me in content. So shut the fuck up and move on. Because you not far from Colorado. So stop all that around the world shit, nigga. I'm near you. What the fuck wrong with you? Keep running your mouth about a nigga kids, man. And I know you a bitch. Like, nigga, shut up. I don't like you personally. I don't like you, Derell. That's why I don't talk about you, my nigga. If I liked you, maybe I'll be doing content. But if a nigga ain't saying shit to you, my nigga, you just come out talking about his kids, nigga. I got a right to come down there and do what the fuck I need to do, nigga, if you feel that way to say that in front of my face. And then we'll really catch that YouTube moment. And then you won't be saying nothing. You, but goddamn, that's a strong ass. You goddamn right. Yeah, you think y'all old ass men feel like y'all can talk all that shit on this? No, you cannot. About people, kids and shit, because you can't roast. Sit your stupid ass down. And y'all feel like y'all paid for support and people don't want to correct y'all. Man, that makes y'all even more weaker, bitch ass niggas. That's why I just dragging the shit out of anything I can from you niggas. Cause you disrespectful, nigga. Come at Smoke. Say fuck Smoke, whatever. Don't drag my family in the shit. And if y'all want to do that, I'm gonna drag your family in just as easy as you drag mine. And I'm willing to go as far. I don't give a fuck. So stop with that. Y'all already know how I get down. Ain't nobody gonna waste time. I'm not gonna hide everything. Just much information you got on, I got on y'all. The thing is, I do it better. So I ain't worried about that. Fuck that. And that's another thing. Smoke don't give a damn. You got the wrong one, Derell, and you know that. You know I don't care. Leave me the fuck alone. You know I will pull up. You nigga, some of you nigga, I got pictures of your houses. You don't even know I was there. I got pictures of y'all houses, nigga. Ask Kip. You better, y'all niggas better do your homework. You don't know who Smoke is. So shut the fuck up. Leave me alone about my family, and I'll leave you alone, Derell. I have left you alone. I wasn't fucking with you anyway. But I'll leave your family alone. You can talk junk about me. I don't care. That go for anybody. Just leave my family out. That's all I've been asking. They don't got nothing to do with this shit. But since y'all can't out roast me, you play with my family, I'll play with your family. Even your wife, Derell, with her thick ass. How she like it? Because you can't do it. How she like it, Derell? What she want, that 8-inch thickness? Huh? Because you cheating on her with Tiff P. So she can come on up here with me and Miss Smoke. I'll take care of her. Because we already know you ain't doing your job. I'll throw that thing up in her, boy. Hit them guts. Send her back to you, Derell. And she act right. Because you ain't doing the job. Huh? If that's what it is, you want me to hit them guts? Bring on up here, Derell. And I'll drop it off in and hit them guts for you. Since you can't do it. Shit, boy. Huh? Huh? Was that YouTuber gonna drop it off in your little college, boy? You want to talk about people, kids? Did you ever talk to your son? Why was you talking to a YouTuber, flirting with a YouTuber? What did that YouTuber say to you? Did you ask your son that? Did you ever come on YouTube and say, hey, man, why you calling my son, man? Why you trying to do this and this to my son, man? I got this information. Why? But you worried about smoke, though. Again, you could not protect your son when that YouTuber got to him, bro. He been talking to your son, Derell. You a sorry ass father. Worried about money. Worried about money. I guess that's where your son get it from. Because we found out that conversation was real spicy, boy. You don't talk about that. Y'all want to talk about everybody else's kids. But here it is, a YouTuber came online and said he was talking to your son behind your back, nigga. You could never address it. You could never say nothing. You could never check it. That's how weak you is, dog. But you want to come at smoke? I never called your son, disrespected your family or anything like that, bro. But you keep wanting to come at my family. So now we both gonna do the same fucking thing. You just what I got more for you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about this page. Fuck you, nigga. And I'm coming. You just wait. I'm done with you, Derell. That was the last straw with you. I was waiting on you. Because you keep fucking with me. And I asked you to stop threatening me. You, Flacco, all y'all. I've been asked you to stop this, Derell. I got all the proof. You've been doing this. You just forgot. That's why I snapped at you. I'm ready to go as far as I need to go with you, Derell. Fuck you now, nigga. I don't care. I see nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't give a fuck who go live, what they say, what information. I swear to God, Derell, I'm gonna get you. I'm done with you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, nigga. I'm about to agitate you now. Yeah, nigga. Oh, nigga. It's about to be. Oh, I'm gonna be fucking disrespectful. Oh my God. Yeah, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Cause I asked you to leave me alone a long time ago. Derell, leave me alone, bro. I ain't saying shit to you. You can't beat me on the content you sent to strike. I ain't saying nothing to you. I'm just in the chat. You still running your fat ass mouth. You still running your fat ass mouth, you cunt. You gave what? Umar Johnson $10,000 of that money. I hope they ask your stupid ass about that. Just like that, I hope they ask you about them socials, nigga. Now I'm about to push that social issue because now I feel like somebody really did steal some shit behind the scenes now because you acting mighty fucking strange. You shouldn't be mentioning my name when I ain't mentioned your name in almost 5 fucking months, ho. Why you keep mentioning my name? That's why I'm waiting to see who y'all got coming down the pipeline so I can knock they motherfucking head out, and that's going to really prove what you've been doing. Because y'all not going to tell the new people the truth, you fucking idiots. So they just easy bait for us because they don't really know who we are. And that's what y'all been doing, setting people up for the kill. Y'all know how we get down. Y'all didn't tell those people. That's why they were getting picked off one by one. And a lot of y'all play both sides. Y'all been setting these people up, knowing what's going to happen. But y'all have sat there playing both sides. I ain't going to mention the names. And they so damn stupid. They think y'all all cool. And they right there talking to all this and all that. Dummies. Time out, they got the infiltrators. Man, we got the main infiltrators. Y'all just don't know it, you idiots. That's why we got the drop on y'all. Been had to drop on y'all dummies. We been told y'all that, but y'all are dumb. Don't believe nothing because you narcissists. Narcissists don't believe nothing until they smack them in the face, bro. Derell is a narcissist. Y'all seen a classic example of a narcissist tonight. Thinking he perfect. Nobody could touch him. He can't be touched. He's the godfather. He just waiting on a small window for people to call him that. Smoke would never call another man a motherfucking godfather. Nigga, you gotta be some hell of a man for me to respect for me to call you that, nigga. He ain't that. Robbing from dead people, what? That's the Godfather. That's what y'all respect. Robbing for elderly people, that's what y'all respect. That's Godfather moves. What? Not working. So a man really getting it out here on an honest living, that ain't Godfather move, but a man stealing from the government, that is, man, this is the reason why black folks is in the situation they're in now. That's why we can't complain about nothing. That's why Trump and them sitting there laughing at us. We let all these other constituents like Derell use the black people rights, civil rights bill to get all this money doing the PPE and all of this and left our black asses out of it. And here it is, we praising people like Derell, dummies. It's people like Derell that was stealing money from real black community, real black people that is from here. Or whatever he try to associate himself with. Once you disassociate yourself, nigga, then nigga, you ain't from here. But they want the benefits though, y'all. Pay attention, black folks that's really from America. They want your benefits. They want your civil rights, but they don't want your blackness. They don't want your swag. They don't want your talk. They don't want none of that. And then if they do, they think they can mimic it to their liking, but these Derell too ugly to mimic anybody except for a koala bear or a fucking copperhead snake. These are facts. So you got to understand, I came to accept the field with niggas that wasn't built to hear anything I had to say. They just not built like that. They was built to not compete. I was built to compete, to really put on a show, to really put my heart out in what the fuck I do. Not these guys. They want shit handed to them like LeBron James. I'm in the Jordan era. Come on, get you some of this cooking, Kip. You want some of this cooking too? Come on. You want some of that cooking? Give me a chance to get something to drink. That'll give me a chance to get something to drink. I got some more. Don't fuck that, Derell. You know good and well I can go 9 hours on you. You easy work, nigga. I can go back to your history right now, Derell, from 2001. We can run it down if you want. What you want, the TIF grid? What you want, the Oracle panels? I can break your whole history down, nigga. Derell, that's the thing. You're not smarter than Smoke. A lot of you niggas are not. Like I say, the lies that y'all have been perpetuating and telling people is not going to add up when it comes to no one-on-ones with Smoke and telling the truth. Kip. You there?
What's going on, Smoke?
Man, shit laying into this nigga.
Yeah, man. You know, I just want to come up and say a few things. You know, these people really think that this is a victory for Derell. You know, it's only that because Spengali is on is against this, is against Derell. And anytime that, you know, it's just so much hatred for her and things like that. So anytime that they can think that they may think that she's looking bad, they just, you know, they want to run with that. Right. But no, the nigga lost, man. The nigga lost. He pled guilty. He pled guilty. How could you win something and you pled guilty?
Right.
What did you win? You lost. That means, nigga, you said, look, they got my back is against the wall. Your attorney gave you the best advice, saying, look, they got you, man. This the best that we can do. Let's try to get a plea deal. He can tell you, man, let's take it to court and you're gonna fight this and you're gonna win.
Right.
He said, nigga, let's plea out. Let's try to get us a good deal. How are you winning like that? He lost. Now, all the stipulation that comes with this plea, nigga, you're a slave for life. I hear the frantic laugh in your voice when you laughing, bro.
Yep.
That's frantic. That's a man that's worried, concerned. You know the life that you know that you know of that you used to have. It's over with for that. It's over with. And you're trying to take everybody with you. You're trying to spit shit on everybody. Ain't nobody got no criminal record but you, bro. See, that's gonna show up in the county records now. That's gonna be online now, Derell. That you are a convicted felon. I don't give a damn how you try to size it up and how you try to shape it up, nigga. You convicted.
Yep.
There it is. You're a convicted felon.
In black and white.
All these people getting up here, like I said, where were all these niggas prior to this goddamn plea deal? Now everybody come out now. See, I told y'all this, I told y'all that. He still lost.
Right.
That's not a win.
Nope.
It's still a possibility. If you don't do what you supposed to do, nigga, you going to jail. You going to prison.
Nigga.
And you still may get there. We ain't talking about the restitution. We ain't talking about the forfeiture. We ain't talking about probation. We ain't talking about the fines. You gonna be a bitch for the federal government until you for a long time, boy.
Yep.
What are you talking about? How is that a win? That's not a win. That is a straight up L. You're not fooling me, man. See, people just gonna tell you these kind of things because they think that they, they got a chance to think they're throwing eggs at the AAS and the AFWs, but nobody, last I checked, I don't think Real G got a criminal record. I don't think AAS got a criminal record. I don't think anybody with the AFWs got a criminal record. So what are we talking about here? The only somebody lost tonight is you, nigga. You lost Friday. You lost. So all these shit that people getting up here doing this they doing their little commentary, he won and AFW took a L, and how did they take a L? How can anybody in the AFWs take a L and they ain't on trial?
Right.
See, at first when all this stuff came out, y'all didn't even want to believe it. Nope. That ain't right. That ain't true.
Yep.
And then as it kept surfacing and people put paperwork out, now y'all grew to accept that. It's okay. Now, as this shit went on, y'all was silent. Just like y'all was with Drama. When we first put this paperwork out on Drama, the first thing y'all was saying, it wasn't that shit wasn't correct.
Wasn't right. Look at the spacing. Look at the spacing. These dummies. The spacing. The font ain't right. The font ain't right.
We know y'all MO. Don't nobody look. We gonna do content on this wide head ass nigga because it's content. Don't nobody give a fuck about no Derell.
Fuck him. Rap.
But this nigga in the sector. And we gonna do content on this nigga because he's the content. Simple. Not because nobody hate Derell. This motherfucker is the biggest hater in this sector. He allowing you. He'll do every motherfucking thing. And y'all go right along with it. T for you on that panel tonight because you trying to get your rent paid. You know why you was up on that panel tonight, cheering with him. Trying to get your rent paid. I ain't mad at you, get your rent paid. But Derell broke. I've been telling y'all that nigga was broke.
Broke, yeah.
And all this old shit, Hoodie, he come from money. Hoodie, his daddy was a barber. Where's the money at? I ain't shitting on working class people because that's what I come from. I told you he was a thief, but you didn't want to believe it. Oh, he come for money. He come for money. What money? This nigga was stealing. Got you fools believing that. The only motherfucking joke is on only one person, and that's wide head ass Derell. That's where the joke is at. They don't smoke. Hell, none of these people over here. Now all of a sudden, y'all want to holler about, this stuff ain't that serious. It ain't this, it ain't that. All this. But when y'all thought that y'all can be the motherfucking next YouTube sensation, all y'all did was ran lives all the time. Did lives all the motherfucking time.
Every Friday.
Did it all the time, all through the week. When y'all thought y'all gonna be, T-Free, you went out there and thought you gonna have some goddamn shit that you thought you were gonna be a part of. Some shit. I don't know what it was. But now all of a sudden, why y'all doing all this live on this man? Why y'all doing all this simp? That kind of shit. That nigga is in this sector and we're gonna do this motherfucking content on this nigga. It's just that simple. See, this is true shit on this nigga. Nobody gotta make nothing up on this nigga. It's the truth. Y'all go lie on people. Y'all go make up shit. Put shit behind paywalls that's false shit. You hoes ain't shit.
And now, Derell, now you responded to my community wall, talking about, oh, he's on a scholarship, fool. What is it, a full ride? And then I said, is this the son that's GAY? So answer that too, Derell, since you want to talk about kids. Is this the son that Rob was talking about? That's on my community wall. And like I say, I got you. Go ahead and comment on your burnt cheeks beside that burnt toast too while you at it, nigga. Yeah, I'm putting that. Yeah, because the thing is real. I have to keep telling Kip, people like you do not get the point till niggas like me got to continue to disrespect what you love. You got to understand, Derell. Come at me, bro. I kept telling you that. So don't come over here. Don't start with the complaining and trying to get your little friends involved. Nah, nigga. If you come and apologize or whatever, we can end this. As far as the kids go.
Well, look.
Nah, you want to play on my top with my kids in front of your little friends? I'm going to play on your top with yours.
Absolutely.
To stop playing with me and my motherfucking kid. Come at smoke. I'm a grown man. You a grown man. 10 years older than me, nigga. Man up. If you can't learn that lesson, I'm gonna make you learn that lesson.
But ain't nobody took no L tonight.
No.
These niggas are tried hard, smoke. These niggas are losers. When it comes down to this YouTube shit, they have exhausted themselves. They have spent so much money on so much equipment, so much bullshit. It ain't popping.
No. That's the thank you.
It ain't popping.
Man, right there. Thank you. Now look.
They tried.
Thank you. $1.5 million. 9 content creators, 70 people. Then you got blackout meetings, and y'all still couldn't get popping. You still talking about AAS, Rev G, Kip, Smoking Star.
I would have been mashed on the gas.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God. Bro, with that, man, you could have been popping. You could have bought your own shit. You could have started your own. You really could have started your own sector with that money. That's what I'm telling. That's the biggest thing I'm looking. That's why I was telling Pro Time. I'm not looking at the aspect of you know, how much time it get. You gotta look at the whole totality of this whole situation. The whole totality is this nigga fucked up. You know, okay, yeah. The only thing you could say, he's not facing direct prison time, but direct prison time don't always have to be, like I say, behind bars. It don't. That's why you have those early release programs and shit like that. Same concept, nigga. You got to pay back double. You got to pay.
Go back to that paperwork and really read that paperwork, that plea agreement. This nigga gonna have to work.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna have to work.
That's what I was hoping the most, because listen,
he got to work. Not only work for himself, he gonna have to work for the federal government.
Yep.
See, and still come October the 15th, nigga, you can still get prison time. So nigga, don't come run this shit to nobody, nigga, like life is so grandiose and you got money to do this. Nigga, you broke. You ain't got shit, nigga. You depleted your family out of the little assets that they had, nigga. You know I know. You was already underwater with everything that you touch. Your home, your cars, everything is under fucking water with you, nigga.
Damn.
So where you winning at? Where have you won?
Well, Hoodie them said he got it like that, though.
Hoodie don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
What you mean?
That when a nigga came up, control his weight, know that he's big as fuck and still eating hamburgers every day. You can't, come on, man. You can't goddamn it, say nothing but a nigga like that came up. You know, get his own goddamn seat, his own self is falling apart. Man, come on, man. Come on. But you know, I fuck with Hoodie, but I'm just to tell the truth about that nigga. But anyway though, cause they still think it's a jealousy thing. And motherfucker jealous of what? Of Derell. What?
Right. Oh my God.
What?
Nothing. Like, man.
I've been telling y'all this. Jealous of this nigga for what?
For what?
This nigga's a fucking thief. He's a crook. Just like he used all them people names that he knew, stole their goddamn MPI number and all this shit, he would have stole your goddamn social security number.
Yeah.
Just like I was trying to tell y'all about Drama. Oh, Drama ain't that way. Y'all look all you niggas up.
Right. And that I don't want them niggas nowhere near me.
Y'all motherfuckers are crazy.
Go away.
Y'all don't know who he sold y'all motherfucking name to.
Facts. I don't want him near me, Triz near me. Get the fuck away from me. Take your crew, because I know what y'all about, bro. Bye.
Yeah. See, you niggas don't want to hear the truth, but I don't give a fuck. You know, because that's what I'm going to get at you. With nothing but the goddamn truth and facts. I ain't thinking about none of these old rat-ass niggas.
Bit facts.
Derell, you ain't won nothing, nigga. And ain't nobody, you still hollering about somebody said 9 counts. Bitch, the federal government said 9 counts.
9 counts.
What you talking about? We said. Ain't no we, nigga. We just reporting the news.
Weak ass nigga, man. The weakest content creator on YouTube. Got to run behind a bunch of women. Nigga, I was calling you out all night. You want to run your mouth, but then you can't step. Man, you a bitch. You a straight bitch, real. I'm going to troll the shit out your bitch ass.
Don't worry about it, Smoke. You ain't got too much longer to deal with this nigga. He gonna fade into the black sooner or later, man. He come out right now and, you know, trying to parade around to these people like he done won something. He done did some hellacious shit. Nigga, you traded your soul to not go to prison. You traded your soul, nigga. So look at nigga, you gonna be a bitch and a snitch for a long time for the federal government, nigga. That's all it is, man. Anytime they tell you, nigga, if your ass ain't locked up, nigga, and you ain't done that prison time, nigga, we need you to go put this wire on and walk in here and handle this for us. See, you can't, nigga, you can't say I don't want to do that. You can't say that. We need you to go over and set these motherfuckers up. We think they're doing this and they're doing that. You can't say no to that.
No.
Nigga, you gotta go do it.
Yeah, Derell is a snitch.
How in the hell you winning? How are you winning? Nigga, your life gonna be put in jeopardy.
I love it.
See, y'all, I don't understand y'all. Y'all love running to these people here, and these people. See, Smoke couldn't do me like that, and I couldn't do Smoke like that. Spin Goddard couldn't do me like that, cause she won't allow me to do her like that. See, it's the truth, man. It's gonna tell you the truth. Fuck no, nigga. What's your problem? You crazy. Y'all want to water things down to this nigga. Y'all know this nigga's a fuck up. Just like y'all knew Triggs was a fuck up. Look at him now. Look at him. Look at these niggas that y'all look up to. Look at Drama. Look at all these niggas. Look where they at.
Talk to him.
All because of y'all. Y'all had an opportunity to straighten these niggas out and say, hey man, you fucking up. Don't do that. Y'all parading these niggas on like they doing the right thing. These niggas are losers, and they've been losers. It's just coming all out now. This is what it is. Yeah, motherfucker been telling y'all, Spingali been telling y'all that this nigga was a crook. Be the real. She put the paperwork out there from the Texas State Board. Y'all don't want to believe that. That paperwork fake.
Yep.
The feds got this nigga. Paperwork came out. Oh, that's fake. Boy, you niggas ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit for no friends. Or shit for nobody being cool with, saying y'all cool with somebody. Tell me the goddamn truth.
Right. And like I say, Derell, you know, again, I could take a motherfucker and be like, hey, fuck Smoke, woo, woo, woo. That's no problem. Any nigga feel like he want to talk, it's YouTube. I ain't tripping on that. Come at Smoke. Just, man, with all the shit, yeah, because when I come at y'all niggas, I come at y'all. I do. Y'all know that, everybody. I'm not trying to come at your family. That ain't my MO, dog, because I can out roast you. I don't have to take those avenues. But if you feel as though that's what you want to do, then I'm going to disrespect you. I'm going to remind you throughout the show of that, Derell, because I know you listening, and salute Red Pill. I think that's Red Pill.
But Smoke, didn't they have the opportunity to try to be the next YouTube sensation, and it didn't work? Now they mad at everybody else.
Man, they had
did they run their long lives days and nights and weekends and shit? They did all that.
Everything.
But now all of a sudden, everything that somebody else do is so wrong. Well, why y'all instead of doing that? Why y'all doing this now? Did you do it? You just wasn't good at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Total laws.
Now y'all want to shit on other people.
Right.
Now all of a sudden, a job is what you need to be trying to do. When motherfuckers are working a job, well, you know they're working a job, y'all. Let's get down with this YouTube stuff. See, Yoda, he just working a job. She working a job. Laugh at niggas that working a job.
Yeah.
He had a fat ass nigga like TC getting up here every day talking about a nigga working a job. And he's sitting around there on welfare.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all want to say that these niggas is the smartest nigga that y'all ever seen before.
Oh my God.
Good God Almighty. I shake my head.
Yeah, I do too, man. We don't like Smoke can read. I'm like, what? What's wrong with that? I'm like, damn. What's wrong with that? It's because I can read.
But these are the same people that these are the same people that voted in Mikey as the motherfucking king.
King of the scepter. I said, man, it's just dumbed down. I said, oh my God.
But y'all really want somebody to respect this shit.
Shit, right.
This is nothing but some hee-haw shit over here. But you know one thing? Y'all the only niggas that going to jail. Y'all the only niggas that get in trouble.
Facts. only ones.
Y'all the only one losing careers, jobs, shit like that. Now y'all trying to hope and wish and pray that somebody over this way here slip up. Man, you ain't never got to worry about slipping up and doing a motherfucking thing. Because I'm going to do the right thing every day by Kip. Nobody's going to be stupid like Derell.
Right.
So what you going to do, Derell? Are you going to give these people the names that the other names that was in cahoots with you with this shit?
Yes, because he said this, Kip, in his live. He said, listen, I'm not going to get charged with any of those charges. That right there, because he's going to cooperate. We know, Derell, you don't want none of those charges. That means you're going to tell on the whole operation. That's the thing, Derell. I can read between the lines, bro. Like I say, you didn't have money. You was the small fish in the pond. That's why they gave you that little old small charge.
Thank you, Smoke.
In charge,
thank you, Smoke.
You was not the big fish in the pond. You gonna have to give up the big fish. That's why them 9 charges are there, because you gonna have to explain them 9 charges. How the operation went down, X, Y, and Z. It's a whole nother thing they gonna throw at you. They making it. They got it to you thinking that everything is copacetic. No, it's not.
No, Smoke. He don't think that. They explain all this stuff to him fully. He know exactly what he got himself into, Smoke. He know. But now to see the good thing about it is this. They gonna keep his anonymity. It's gonna stay hidden when it comes down to that. We're not gonna know what the fuck he's talking about and what kind of questions they asking him. So that's why he feels so vindicated right now. He feels so relieved. Because see, that would not likely get out to the sector.
Right.
See. When they interrogate that nigga, when they put that wire on that nigga and say, take your wide head ass over that nigga and you go run these cases and you get this nigga get trapped up.
Yeah, exactly. They're not gonna be able to do nothing on you. Right. They ain't gonna be able to tell him that. But we know through the paperwork he's an informant now.
He's an informant. Yeah, nigga. I already put you out there.
Yeah, nigga, you're an informant. We're gonna start addressing you as informant Derell.
That's right.
Derell, snitch,
yeah, nigga.
Bitch.
What all that old goddamn Pan-Africanism, all that old black power, fight the power shit. Did I tell y'all when they get before that white boy, when that white boy put that pressure on them like that, what's gonna happen? Gonna fold, nigga. You gonna fold like a fucking lawn chair, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
You talk all that old goddamn black power shit up here, nigga. Oh, this.
Yeah, nigga.
Get in front of that white boy.
Yep.
Sit down, nigga, and shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yep.
This what you gonna do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pay that motherfucking money back. You gotta pay
bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, bitch.
You get up here trying to talk all this shit, nigga. Like you done won something. You ain't won, nigga. You lost. You lost. Understand that.
Yeah, bitch.
So I just stepped back tonight and just was listening. And I haven't had a chance to really go through the paperwork, the plea deal and all that, but I will. And I'll give my version of it and what have you. And nigga, you own the motherfucking menu for the rest of the year, nigga. It's whenever a motherfucker look over at you and say, look, I ain't got no content. And look down there, I go Derell. Let me kick this motherfucking can down the road again. Kick this nigga in his ass and do some content on this bitch ass nigga. This so goddamn old whole ass snitching ass nigga here. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. That's how we gonna look at you moving forward, nigga.
Oh,
that's it.
Niggas, shit.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, they gonna give you some Big Macs in there and shit, nigga. You gonna be good, nigga. You ain't gonna miss a meal when you go in there. Ain't gonna be no grub hub.
Nah.
For them, you gonna get about 4 hours off.
Nah, he ain't gonna miss that. He ain't gonna miss out on that smoke. And that's real shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, But yeah, nigga, we gonna continue to go live on you and talk about you. Well, I don't give a fuck who get mad.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he keep running to all these women, bro. The real. I know you, dog. I ain't about to do all that. I ain't running behind nobody. Like I say, Anti can whoop your ass by herself. So
Been
that's the
doing
thing. I already know the women got you, nigga. When I got my opportunity to get you, Derell, come on up there and get that fade, boy. Come on up there and get that fade.
and
Them women gonna get to you regardless.
and for all them that don't want to see it, they know that nigga took an L. You lost. It's just all because they don't want to never admit that Spengali is right. And she won. But she spearheaded a lot of this.
Yep.
See, they don't want to do that. They would goddamn cut their tongue out before they say that.
Yeah. Well, cut it out then, damn it. Hey, look, it ain't my life. It's his life.
No, me either, man. Look, I really don't give. Look, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Don't nobody care. Like I say, nigga, you got to pay all that restitution back, nigga.
Yep.
You got to be on probation, nigga. You got to go give up all that shit that you bought with that ill-gotten money.
On your own, nigga.
Yeah.
I want to see how many cash outs you get to pay this almost $3 million back. That's what I want to see.
Yeah. Yeah. Go live. Go over there with all your boys, the Manosphere boys, when you used to go there and talk all your tough shit and your bad shit, nigga, like you was some type of baller. Go over there and tell them that story.
Right.
And see how they laugh at your ass, nigga.
Let's see this nigga get this money up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. You got an uphill battle, bruh.
Yeah, that house still sound like an echo in that motherfucker. It's getting emptier and emptier, nigga. They emptying that bitch out.
Yeah, nigga.
You already depleted your poor daddy. You done took everything from him.
That's sad. God damn. Not the dad, bro.
Took everything from that poor man.
Then say what, he 90 years old?
Yeah, he about 90. Yeah, he about 90.
Damn, Derell.
You be a fucking shame of yourself, man.
Mm.
Now you went and lived it up with all that money you had. Then you reached back, try to do shit for your dad. But now, when they sit around here and jam your ass up, you run to your dad. Dad, I need this. I need you to help me out with an attorney. Need your ass beat, nigga. That's real shit.
Hey, what time do you think they came and kicked the door in and took his
about it's about, it's about the break of dawn, you say 6 o'clock, but you're not pinpoint with it, but break of dawn, had him out, and shit like that.
They made him go outside in his drawers and church socks. Why?
You already know. He know. He know who he was crying to. He know who he was calling. Yeah, he know.
They say he broke down, man. Say he was crying, the stutter crying too, man.
Yeah, shitting all over himself at the same time.
God damn, man.
Yeah. So nigga, the joke is on you. You the goddamn. See, look, we don't have the numbers, but see, niggas are so afraid to do a live on this nigga. But now if it was anybody else, especially on the goddamn A side over here, or they do lives all day.
Oh yeah.
They run them all day. Talking about it. Who gives a fuck? We don't do enough lives on this nigga and talk about it. And we don't give a fuck of ain't but one person in the chat. Who gives a fuck? We're gonna put this truth out here on you, nigga. Not no lie. We're gonna put the truth out here. And who gives a fuck? Now all these people, I got to go to bed. I got to go to work. You niggas ain't got to go no motherfucking work. You niggas don't have no jobs, no goddamn way.
Right.
When you was YouTube sensation, you did lives all motherfucking night.
Right.
When you had that, the grandiose of being a YouTube sensation, but now I gotta go to work. Niggas ain't got no motherfucking jobs.
They just start saying that shit.
They just start saying that shit, folks.
They were talking shit about me and you. You remember?
Yeah, of course.
Fucking was going live, talking about these niggas over here working. They ain't shit. You better not work too hard. You ain't gonna get nothing for it at the end. All that shit.
Yeah. All that goofy ass shit. What all them old goddamn fields of dreams that these niggas had with, oh, I got a movie coming out, or I got a Tubi movie. You niggas are too fucking dumb and too ignorant to do anything on the next level. Look, give that up. Go on out and go down to the city and get you a job cleaning your city up. Like I told y'all niggas this shit about 6 years ago. And make your city look beautiful.
That's it.
You can be picking the trash up. You can be out there painting poles and painting the lines in the motherfucking street and shit like that. Stop it. Stop it with this shit. Think y'all the motherfucking gonna be the next motherfucking goddamn Q Vision. No, stop it. Stop this shit.
Nigga.
Take your ass on down there, goddamn, get your job with the city or the county, nigga, and put them goddamn uniforms on and take your pictures in them, nigga, and goddamn, and you can have your holiday pictures when you're doing when it's Thanksgiving and it's around Christmas time, New Year's and 4th of July. You can be taking pictures with the goddamn rest of the crew, and y'all gonna be posting that shit on YouTube or on Facebook. Set y'all broke ass down with that shit. Yeah. Look all that old goofy ass shit. And you niggas can't count, and you niggas can barely read or write. The fuck out of here.
Trying to scam. Sit your stupid ass down.
Yeah. So quit fucking with Smoke.
Yeah, man.
And AES and AFWs. Because ain't nobody been fucking up but y'all.
Right.
Nigga, we wouldn't go live or have nothing to say if you niggas knew how to conduct yourself in a motherfucking civilized society. But you niggas don't.
Mm-hmm.
You niggas don't.
Civilized society.
Simple. Smoke. Trust me, Smoke. I am far from being done with this wide head ass nigga. I'm gonna roast this nigga for the rest of the motherfucking year. And it's just that simple. And maybe roll this shit over in goddamn 2027. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it.
No, that shit.
Because when I feel like roasting any motherfucker that done cross me, I'm gonna roast the shit out of him and I'm gonna talk about him.
Yeah, I fucking get it, man. That dude, man, I'm sitting here like Derell, like, bro, just take this L, man. Stop crying. This nigga on the panel crying. Oh man, they said this, Anthony said this, man. Man, I'm gonna tell everything. I'm gonna get them back. I'm gonna file paperwork. I'm gonna do this. And
how long you been saying that? How long you been saying that? How long you been saying that? How long these niggas been talking about all this bullshit? We started all this shit, Smoke.
Right.
We started this. Because these niggas know. Any motherfucker that I don't like, the first headshot that I get, I'm trying to take it off. I'm trying to take the dome off.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Like, nigga, do it.
They ain't gonna do shit, man. They ain't gonna do shit. Them niggas, that nigga been saying that shit for the longest. They ain't trying to act like he's so busy. Nigga, you were busy stealing. Cause you damn sure wasn't doing goddamn no motherfucking consultation, nigga. You wasn't doing no shit like that. You was busy stealing, niggas. Busy goddamn being a motherfucking thief.
That's it.
And you got caught, nigga.
Now you mad at everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, just own up to your shit. And man up to your shit, nigga. That's it. But you know, what to expect out of motherfucking liar? You ain't gonna get too much out of fucking liar. All them niggas are liars and bullshitters over there. All of them. All of them. They'll lie on you quick. They don't never come with the motherfucking truth.
I already know. I know. That's what he was over there doing today. That's why I called him out. I'm like, bro, you said tell the people I ain't pay my child support Derell. I had my kid. What are you talking about, bro? You lying.
Are you locked up? Are you locked up, Smoke?
No.
Is your license suspended?
No.
So we know a motherfucker who been locked up, not paying child support and his license suspended. We know he done went through that.
Right.
Oh man, come on.
I'm like, come on, Derell, stop lying on me, man. Like I say, if you don't like me, just say you don't like me, bro. But don't go lying on me now.
But you got to expect that. The nigga sat around here and lied on me, said I borrowed, he loaned me some money, he gave me some money, took these niggas on an odyssey, all inside of a motherfucking goddamn bullshit ass what you call them damn thing. Took a nigga all up in there. And they sat around and believe that shit.
Yeah.
You got T3 up there laughing. You laughing now, T3, your ass pay that rent, bitch. You can come over with that rent. They gonna throw your ass out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on with your rent. You too old. Y'all you should have been settled down, you know. It's too late to be trying to sell that old cat. Shit, sit down somewhere. You're trying to shake your ass. You got 21-year-olds doing what you doing. Who you think they gonna choose? They ain't gonna choose you. Shit, fuck out of here.
Sit here talking about why I think she was saying why y'all bringing up some old stuff. I'm like, man, this dude just brought me up tonight, man. I said, man, I don't got time for this brainwash shit. These people want to play to these sides, man. Look, man, this nigga thought he was big and bad, wanting to woo woo woo. I called him out. That's it. That's all I did. Called him out. So don't start crying and bitching.
Oh, Smoking. You good, Smoking.
Here they go.
You just stood up for yourself, bro. That's all you done, bro. I don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about it. You know, anytime you feel like you want to do a live on this shit, do a live on that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
All right.
Yeah. Nobody got no goddamn sympathy for him. He ain't got no sympathy for nobody else.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
So fuck that nigga.
Can't stand that dude. I ain't never liked. And you remember I was telling you, I said, man, I don't want to do no content on that dude. I don't like that dude.
Yeah.
Derell.
Derell, you don't have no brains, man. You don't have no brains at all. So quit thinking that you put together some hellish shit, nigga, to make some money, nigga. You didn't do it, nigga. You couldn't build shit. You couldn't build no business. You had them old little balloon pop-up ass business. All that shit died in a matter of months. It was dead, nigga. You couldn't pick niggas up to just drive the goddamn people to and from the goddamn doctor's office, nigga. You couldn't do that. You fucked that up.
Right. Right. And now look, Umar Johnson still over there living good, still doing his thing, nigga. Bitch.
Yeah. Complete failure, nigga. With all that money you stole, you still couldn't do shit with it, nigga.
Nothing. Complete failure. Couldn't even get a center popping off, man. You had 1 point. I'm sitting here like, bro, like you could have got this show popped off, that show. The only person you invested in was goddamn, I don't even want to even say his goddamn name, and that shit flunked because y'all was niggas still trying to focus on coming at people in the sector. They could have started their own content, bro. Man,
No. How in the hell you gonna try to have niggas that can't even much read and write?
Facts.
And trying to tell them about they want to do a business and they want to do this and do that. Come on, bro. And always with this white man shit and black people shit. Look, nigga, I do business with everybody.
Right.
You niggas are the worst of the worst. I keep saying that. I'm sick of these motherfuckers going to prison, coming out trying to tell motherfuckers what to do. The worst of our people need to be the worst of with the worst of the worst. Stop trying to goddamn mingle with the motherfucking top echelon. You got some of our people who goddamn doing the thing out here. And you got the bottom of the barrel trying to bring them down, and y'all trying to push these people up and get them a platform to speak on. Fuck them niggas. Push them niggas down that well.
Right.
And fill that shit up with cement.
Damn, man. The same ass shit. Same ass shit. Like Derell, just own up to it, bro. Don't come up here with all that bitching and crying. Just own up to it, my nigga. You ain't, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even know it was gonna be this bad. Like, I didn't know this nigga, he was gonna like jump out the window over people talking about content, bro. This nigga is he really spazzing out over this shit.
But he can talk about everybody else.
Right. He can talk about that. There you go.
He can talk about everybody else shortcoming, everybody else downfall. He can talk about all that. Nigga, you just got jammed up, and we gonna talk about it.
Nigga, and nothing to show for it. Now,
nothing.
I heard
nothing. You got even when you was stealing money, nigga, you had a house that was underwater, nigga. You still owe back tax $130,000 back taxes on the house, nigga.
Woo! What?
You were down in, nigga. You was still stealing money, and you couldn't even get yourself together that way.
He was down 130,000 on that?
Yeah.
Boy, this bad. Boy, this bad, boy. How about
and then nigga be trying to talk shit about me.
Right. How about the SUV, Kip?
You ain't gonna see that shit too much longer. Do you see him riding around in it now?
No.
Say la vida that shit. You know the government finna take that shit. It's a fire sale finna go on over there in Houston, Texas over there. IRS sale finna go on over there. They finna get rid of all that shit.
That damn auction shit. I ought to go down there and buy some shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play on his top. Yeah.
Yeah, he know what time it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga, try to drag some furniture up in that motherfucking house, nigga. Joke on you. I keep telling you, niggas, jokes on you. You behind on everything in your house. You was already $130,000 behind, nigga.
In the house.
And you run around here trying to flaunt and flex. Nigga. But y'all just hating on Diddy. That motherfucker hating on that nigga. That nigga talk a lot of shit about a lot of other people, man. Fuck that nigga.
Fuck him. And that's my whole thing. I'm like, Derell, bro, I ain't said nothing to you. I said, shit, once you went ahead and put them strikes up in there, okay, you don't want to do the content. Smoke ain't went live on you or said nothing to you, dog. You had your chance to come at Smoke and do the content. You didn't want to do it. You struck.
You said what you had to say, Smoke. Fuck that nigga. Now it's fair game. And wherever you feel like you want to go live on that nigga and talk about that nigga, fuck him. Talk about it. Cause I know I am.
Fuck, I hope they give him all 10 of them goddamn years, nigga. And I hope they snitch on everybody and they come and bust his goddamn head.
See, I ain't got to see that what I'm saying? I ain't got to get mad at that nigga to say that. Cause he done already, said enough fuck shit to me and try to do enough fuck shit against me. So fuck that nigga, whatever they give him.
Yeah, I wasn't even on that type of tip with the time. Really, I was just fucking around. But now, nigga, I hope they throw the book at your stupid ass.
I ain't got no control. Well, what control we got of that? I ain't got no control of goddamn Judge Bennett, what Judge Bennett do. I ain't got no control of that.
You know what, though? People like that, the streets handle people, Eric and Prince like that. Because you know what? He gonna take that same attitude to them Negroes out there in the streets, and they gonna got there and lighten up them goddamn cheeks of his. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, it's one way or another, y'all gonna have to learn this lesson, nigga. You're not gonna.
They learning it now, Smoke. Yeah. They learning it now, Smoke. They just don't want to admit to it. They learn it. Do you think for one moment that Drama learned his motherfucking lesson?
Oh yeah, I know he did. That's why he quiet. Nigga,
Thank you.
Come out in October, nigga.
Thank you. You don't think Derell gonna learn his lesson behind all this?
You know
do you
what?
think he got? Do you think he got?
He's a narc, man.
Hold on, Smoke. Do you think?
Go ahead.
Do you think he got another opportunity in his lifespan?
No.
To fuck up. Hold up. To fuck up the way he fucked up right now. No, he ain't got that in him. He ain't got another chance to do that.
Because there's two right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, these niggas, they gonna straighten up. That white boy gonna straighten them up.
Straighten their ass. Okay, I get you. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna straighten them up.
Yeah.
So,
when them guys, when I was out roasting them, they start running with those narratives a while back. And so when the information started coming out on who was the real fathers, man, none of them no real pops on child support, or it's always some old hidden story behind the story or something like that. My thing is this right here. If I was a sorry father, and I never was, or if I owed child support and all this stuff, which is lies, Smoke don't. I'm in a whole nother state working everything or whatever. Okay. How was I entrusted with grown man and his wife and getting footage they gave me footage of him and his son boxing, because that was one of the connection with the kids. You get what I'm saying? Like, if we go back in history, there was never a time. I mean, we always connected there when it came to the actual kids. I don't think, even though grown man is a scumbag, I don't think he's a bad dude to little man. From what I heard and from what I do know, that the little man loves grown man over the mother. So
schizophrenic. That's a schizophrenic bitch. That bitch is crazy anyway. She ain't got them all. Half of these motherfuckers up in there Smoke. Need a check every month. Yeah, these motherfuckers crazy. They ain't got good sense. They got to wake up taking pills, go to bed taking pills, medication, hooked on all kinds of shit. Half of these niggas is fucking goddamn zombies. Got shit for brains. Yeah, man. Come on.
I'm just saying, like, bro, but I ain't gonna make up no lies on my dude and nobody parent. I don't do shit like that, because I can, again, Derell, I could just talk about you and your appearance, how you look, how you act, your attitude, everything, your whole essence. I could just break that down. And that's it, man. But as far as the sector goes, Derell, you, Trees, and other, man, y'all killed the sector, because, like I said, y'all was behind the scenes trying to control the freight. I don't really know what's going on with the information, or if there was information being ciphered behind the scenes with y'all thoroughly. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, Derell. You getting the karma you actually deserve. And I hope it only get worse for you, because you're not going to learn your lesson, bro.
There you go.
So addicted to it, Derell. You wouldn't go out on your sword over this. And you know what, Derell? I hope you do, just like what Kip say, like the other people did, because it's your life, not our life. You over the age of 50, Derell. Like, you don't got do this.
Thank you, Smoke. Like people gonna really lose sleep because this motherfucker is fucked up. Nigga, ain't nobody look, nigga. We gonna fill our bellies up with motherfucking good food and good drinks and shit like that, nigga. And then when it's time to talk about you, nigga, we gonna talk about you, nigga.
Bitch ass.
I'm gonna be worried about you. Oh, y'all know Derell is his life is in peril right now. Good. Good, the lousy ass nigga fucked up now because he tried to fuck up a lot of people's lives his own. So fuck him.
Bro, I'm like, bro, like Derell, food smooth, food, like, bro, Derell. It's like if you got something personal against me, nigga, come see me. But you're not gonna do that. So shut the fuck up. Just shut up, man. Like, dog.
Yeah, why he ain't parading around YouTube now? Why ain't all over there in the beef sector? Why ain't all over there in the manosphere? Go parade around Derell.
He didn't pay there. He got a parade around where he paid, where the weak minded is. You know what I'm saying? He gotta go to the place where he ain't gonna be challenged. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And that's what I'm saying, Kip, you know, man, until we get into a space where, you know, niggas like that can really come forth, you know, since they want to talk all that shit, really come forward and put on the show. That's how it's gonna be. Like I say, I told him I'm not here to chase y'all dudes.
No, man.
Take 2 months off and then come back.
Yeah.
You the
like talking about going down there. Like talking about going down there fucking with Triggs down there with his paper. Man, fuck Triggs and his paperwork. That's a loud ass nigga. He ain't gonna never be shit. Nope. And it is what it is, nigga. We done seen enough of you, nigga. Yeah. We done seen enough of you on these body cam footage, nigga. You know, shit like that. We know you ain't shit. So nigga, there's no more interest in you, nigga. No more. No more, nigga. You another can I just kick down the motherfucking road when I see you down there, nigga. You done, man. You done. You niggas are done. Y'all ain't worth it no more.
Yeah, Tree is cooked. He been cooked. That nigga, them damn videos. That's it, man. That's it, man. I don't want to never hear nothing from Trees, my nigga.
Yeah, facts.
Fuck that.
Facts, nigga.
That motherfucker staring off in space, just lying to the cops. Oh, I don't know. I ain't know it was a license plate. I ain't know. Going over his cousin house, nigga.
Fuck out of here with all that old goofy ass shit, man. Fuck out with that goofy shit.
Nigga,
you niggas old news. You niggas old news. Send this goddamn Derell off this year here, nigga, and all you niggas become old news. That's what it is. Old fucking news.
And I was saying that, I said, man, I don't want to do no content against no Derell fucking bored. Kill. Like, I know, man, but you know, I said, man, this dude is whack. I can't stand this dude, man. I ain't about to say nothing. But I understood the history of the circumstances.
Yeah, that's all.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all. That's all it was, you know.
Yeah.
That's it.
You wasn't pressing or nothing like that. I just remember you. I was telling you.
No, I know. I know.
Yeah.
I know. No, you good. Yeah. No, I know you were saying Smoke. I know.
Yeah. I don't like that dude. I like Kip, man. I don't even like that cat, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You know, all this stuff here, everything to calm down now. You don't see these crisis actors acting a fool no more. These people, I'm telling all these people are so motherfucking fake over here. They are fake. All these people are fake, man.
Too fake. And man, that burns me. That's why I'm like, man, I can't.
Fake as fuck, man.
Man.
As long as you against a certain person or a certain small group of people, you all right.
Right.
And then after that fizzle out, then they saying fuck you now.
Right.
They'll have you burning bridges with people who had a lot of respect for you.
Right.
But be there for you. But just go against that nigga and go against these people. You niggas don't hurt me. Y'all don't hurt me at all. And don't hurt nobody else. You don't hurt Smoke. You don't hurt Spingalis. You don't hurt Star. None of these. People get up and do what the fuck they got to do every day. Nobody's is worried about none of this shit. Seems as though y'all run around here begging for rent. And goddamn it, worried about where your next meal gonna come from and all that type of shit.
Right.
The fuck out of here, man. I ain't got time for you motherfucking nigga. Hey, Smoke.
Bro,
It's always a pleasure, man. I got shit to do, man. I'm gonna go get in my truck. And I gotta get across town, see. And I ain't worried about the motherfucking goddamn DOT stopping me and shit like that. I ain't worried about that. Everything is goddamn valid over here.
hell yeah. Well,
Yeah.
go ahead and do your thing, cause I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down in a minute. Cause I wasn't trying to do no live on Derell. I was not trying to do a live on Derell. Fuck
Yeah.
and I'm done with pretty much this content. I just hit the chats, probably talk my little shit or whatever. But other than that, man, this is a wrap for me. With this,
What it is.
I wanted to get this off. Man, I'm about to just do away with this whole shit because I'm not thinking about Derell. I don't fuck with Derell. I don't like Derell. I am gonna have to, but it is what it is with him, and that's it, bro. I'm just gonna care like that. I'm done talking to him. Fuck him.
There you go. Well, I'm gonna get on down this road, Smoke, and I'm gonna get at you a little later on, brother. And
All
again, a nice show. And fuck these people, man. I'm out of here, brother.
All right, man.
Peace out.
Peace. Yeah, man, we about to end this stuff, bro. Cause honestly, man, I don't like Derell, and I would not and will not be carrying no content on no Derell. Derell to me is old news. That's not the type of content I want to do. I'm not in that space. I'm not in the sector. I'm not going back and forth with the trees. My mindset and the stuff I want to do is different. It's nothing I have in common with anybody in that space. So I don't really, like I say, I go to who I go to, but I don't really participate, period. And that's good. I want a clean slate, new people. And when I start my new chat, it's gonna be 1 or 2 people in there. Cause I'm starting over from scratch. I'm starting over. So that was my whole plan in coming back, was to get people that I knew that wanted to carry these narratives, was gonna get paid. I already knew this was gonna go down. It's over with. I don't gotta answer to nobody. I don't have to come back to the sector. These people are already conditioned not to even fuck with Smoke, and that's what I needed. And that was the whole plan. Cause I have to start over, bro. Like, these people kept wanting to hold on and hold on. Not everybody. I'm not speaking about everybody, but a lot of people. And it was just hating reasons, bro. Man, get out of here with that shit. We got to move on with life. And the only way they have energy if you mention them. That's why I'm not going to talk about Derell. Derell needed energy. That's the stuff we're going to be on, bro. I'm going to teach y'all how you ignore these people. Even when they come at my family, it's going to be a time Smoke is not even going to pay attention to. I'm just going to just speak power to that truth and just let it unfold. This is the last time I'm going back and forth, yelling, raising my voice. That was it. A Derell, I don't have time for. If you a Derell fan, be a Derell fan. That has nothing to do with Smoke. Smoke on a whole different path, man. It has nothing to do with nobody in that sector, bro. I'm talking about something totally different. That's it. So yeah, this live don't mean shit. I'ma privatize it. That's it. And I would not be saying nothing about Derell. Sayonara. And this is people that need energy drainers. We're gonna block all of them. What he got to handle? Smoke. I got to handle a different mission, man. I'm not here for a Derell. I'm not here for his crew. I'm not here for trees. I don't know these guys, and I'm leaving them where they are. This has gave me more motivation to separate myself even more, because I'm learning without me, they don't really have nothing. And that's what I know. Sometimes you got to realize when you are the diamond. And sometimes they want to keep you compressed. Nah, we out of there. Derell just want to get something going on for content so he can have his mind on this here content versus reality. And he's not going to get it through smoke. Neither is these audience. It's over. The audience don't pay. They don't respect. Neither do they watch. So what's the purpose in going back and forth? And on top of that, a man that can't even face me on the panel. All he gonna do is run, and spread narratives behind the scenes. Then people gonna believe him, and that's it. That's all the set there is, bro. It's the repeated same stuff. The same. They been running the same trolls. Stephanie Collins, beautiful. Once you see them names, get out of there. Once you see the beautiful, the Stephanie, and I like beautiful, but you better get out of there. Once you see these trolls, these names, you bounce, bro. You go far. That's what I had to learn. When I see that Steph Collins, certain names in the chat, I know what time it is. And people that been in the sector, you know. The two bigs and all that, y'all know what time it is. I'm getting away from that shit. I don't want to see that. I'm cool on that. They just saying that's the same program. And we're going to speak on that, teach on that, because they don't even know what they're doing, bro. Once I really studied and found out what it is and how energy works and shit, it's a whole new thing. But I need real listeners. It's not for everybody. This is for people that's going to a different dimension. On some real shit, we not going to mention nothing about the sector. If you coming where I'm going. If you not, you stay back. It's a choice. But I'm not catering to Derell. Derell got his own issues I don't care nothing about. And the people he got beef with, that's what he gonna have to deal with. And Derell don't want to beef with the people he got truly beef with because he feel he don't get. So no, it's certain history that he need to help out to carry this narrative. He not getting it from Smoke. I already know. I already told Kip. I said, Kip, he only want to throw me up in there, so therefore he can throw Star. Once he throws Star, then he can throw the women in there. I told Kip that last week. Ask Kip. And tonight, what is Smoke and Star? Smoke. I already know their game plan. That's how good Smoke is. Honestly, they do the same routine. I just told Kip last week. I said, Kip. I told him some other shit. I said, this person doing this person doing that. They trying to be quiet, trying to keep it concealed. But see, what they don't know, I know Derell. I know the history of, so you can't do but so much. Because I know what they need to function. And I told him, I said, because he was asking me, he said, why did Pete come for Star? I said, because they had to do it another way because me and you not going live. So Star is going to be the next one in line. That's been the whole cycle. I had to tell Kip the first cycle who was going to be last. We already knew the cycle because I know how they think. You got to think the same people they with, who you think they learned the figure eight from Smoke. So how would I not know? So I told him, I said, whenever they throw Star up in there, that's a little target they like to quote unquote pick, and then they can get the women involved. Derell wanted me involved. He wanted to swing. That's why he kept saying fuck Smoke, because he already done paid for. Okay, we're gonna run the Star store, but we're gonna use this person, that person. They already got it set up. But the only thing you got to do with Derell is not say nothing to him and his crew. That's it. Because it's already pre-set up. At least this is my take on it. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just taking the educated guess. So the way to shut down Derell, because Derell need the energy to get his mind off of prison, is to not say nothing to him. That's why he went as far as scooping low is coming for my family, because Derell the thing is, he's lacking in his family. His family is in trouble based off of what he did. So now he want to come at everybody's family because that's how weak of a man he is. All these men show y'all example of straight weakness. I'm a man, so I'm going to come for this man, wife, and kid like it's tough. And then all the women back him like he's some old big badass, weak. So we gonna kill all that. Because when Derell had the scepter, it failed. Derell didn't even start really having fun till Smoke came around because he had an opposition and we smashed him. Without that, Derell don't got shit. He's mad right now. This will blow over. Fuck him. I ain't worried about him. You got to think. You think that I'm going to be waking up in the morning crying about the AFWs. Oh, I got to go online and plead my case. He got to come online and plead his case to YouTubers. He got to come online because he feel pressured over YouTube content creators from a whole different sector. And he got the feds on his back, man. That's how weak this dude is, bro. This is a fucking weak ass nigga, man. Never seen nothing like it, bro. I never seen a dude cry over a federal case over YouTubers being over his back over the fucking judge. God damn, man. These some weak ass simp niggas, bro. This dude is literally crying. Listen to me, y'all. He not crying over nobody he know physical. This nigga is crying over somebody in California. Let that sink in. All right, let that sink in now. Now let's really talk about a lot of the men in the sector. Now y'all talk about, oh, the men need to be strong for the community and this and this, but here it is. Y'all see examples of Derell supposed to be the godfather, but how is the godfather who made $1.5 million letting a woman all the way in California get him out of his bag? How? Because he weak. The same woman got another man threatening her every time he come on the panel. Never met her. Never saw the lady. And come on here crying every time. Oh, Anti did me wrong. Anti did me wrong. This dude like 52, 54 years old. Derell like 55, 56. These men is crying over anti-Afro. Never saw this lady. Over a federal case, man. They crying over YouTubers, bro. God damn, man. This is bad. These dudes, listen, they playing with a federal case over how much time he gonna get after he pleaded guilty. God damn. Think about this. Derell couldn't wait to get to YouTube. Like, that's how bad his mind is gone, man. Where is his family? He ain't spending time with his family. Where is all that? With that much energy in what you got in YouTube, you not putting in your family, bro. Because you sitting around here calling out another man's family. So you can't be thinking about your family. I bet your family turned their back on you. Show us your wife supporting you through this, Derell. Can you show that? I mean, I can understand anti-woman. Anti does YouTube. You supposed to be a man. Think about this, y'all. These men be getting mad over people community walls and posts because they can't put on the live. They get mad if you don't give them no money. You don't give them $25. They a whole. These dudes will come on the panel and cuss you out in hopes that they'll get a cash out for $15, man. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. Y'all got to look at it. With the 1.5 million, they had Drama on the road to do a show every Friday on the AFW just to keep their content going. And that failed. They can't even admit that Drama started it. It was an every Friday. So in Drama, you got knocked out the box by Kip. They can't even say that, bro. That's why I don't mention Drama. He was another dummy. All these, him, Triz, and Derell, the three biggest dummies in the set that I would never fucking really mention. Because they believe the hype behind the scenes. They believe what them people was telling them. They don't see the game, bro. They don't see the matrix. They don't see who's who, dummies. They didn't know enough to do this. All they knew was to get in there. Now you got to look at it. These men already have a complex about themselves. They don't have confidence. The only way they gain confidence is through the influence of the money that they pay. Then they feel as though, okay, you know, I'm going to give you this, so I have this influence. You come up here, you say this and say that. That's to build up their ego because they really has never been that guy in real life. That's why I can't understand that. I'm used to competing. You don't put no money up, I don't put no money up. We just do the show. Trying to ruin their lives, I heard. That was them, right? I mean, yeah, man, that dude, man, whatever. The only thing with that, I don't got to ever be associated with that ever. I already told everybody about all of it, you know. There's more going to come out from other people, but hey, I won't really be around. I don't even care. I don't got nothing against them. Nah, it's over with. Like, I ain't about to be holding no grudges. If people leave me alone, I leave them alone. It's that simple. Because Smoke won't fuck with you. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. That's just the bottom line. I don't bother nobody. That's one thing I don't do. I don't bother nobody unless you bother me. I promise you I won't. So, I mean, he's staying in his lane. I stay in mine. Yeah, that's just it. I respect people's boundaries. But you step out of yours, I'm going to step out of mine. That's it. Everybody know how Smoke get down. So there ain't no secret. But nah, I ain't going to bring him up or nothing like that. He don't got nothing. He ain't call out my kids tonight. I can't say nothing about my kids. I ain't going to go there on I ain't going to do that. That ain't fair. I'm not going to go there on him. He didn't say it, so ain't no sense of me even bringing him up in this. This don't got nothing to do with no This don't got nothing to do with anti-Kip. This don't got nothing to do with T-Pre. None of these people. Star, Break, none of this. This is Derell and Smoke. That's it. That's it. All this other stuff, I don't want to hear. Derell and Smoke. This don't got nothing to do with nobody from me. No, I don't want to hear grown man, me and mine. I don't want to hear none of that. They was not on the panel tonight. I'm talking about who was on the goddamn panel. That's it. I don't care nothing about no I don't want no panel. We gonna call it right down the goddamn middle. We're not gonna be throwing a whole bunch of niggas in this shit. No, Derell, you. Straight you, nigga. You was on the panel. You said what you said. That's who I'm going for. No, if come on the panel and say something, nigga, I pop him in the head too. Other than that, he ain't said nothing. You don't got nothing to do with you don't got nothing to do with Kip and Ty. Don't bring them in. Don't bring Kerry into this. Don't bring T-Pre. Don't bring none of these people into this. Smoke don't get down like that. Mind y'all business. Smoke, let Smoke handle his. I got this nigga by my goddamn self. He said it. He was on the panel. He deal with it. That's it. I don't know other names. Everybody else, stand the fuck back. This don't got nothing to do with y'all. Let this man be a man. Fuck that. Stay out of people's business, man. But nah, I ain't about to fuck with wasn't on no panel. Minding his business, fucking his wife, doing what he doing. That's the thing. That's the shit Derell should have been doing. Minding your business, leaving Smoke name out of his mouth. You don't see Unc up there, smoke. He do his shit probably behind the scenes, if he do. But other than that, nah, Smoke, and you don't see Smoke, no. Unc stay in here play, he stay in his. So we ain't doing that. Bringing nobody up. Do not bring up grown man to me and mine. I don't got nothing to do with them. They wasn't on no panels. I don't get down like that, man. It's fair and square. Nah, fuck this. Derell, bring your ass out. Straight focus on Derell right now. The rest just leave me alone. Stay out my goddamn way. Smoke don't got nothing to say to y'all. If I ain't beefing with you, just leave me alone. Let me beef with who I'm beefing with. The rest of you, I ain't focused on y'all. I ain't thinking about you. You good with me. And anything I say don't got nothing to do with y'all. I'm going at who I'm going at. That's it. If you catch a stray, you catch a stray. Just know it ain't, I still ain't going at you. Nah, fuck that. I don't do none of that. I don't need no grown man. I don't need no me and mine in the way. I don't need none of this shit in the way. Fuck that. Move out of my way now. I don't give a damn about that. I can come back to y'all later if we need to handle a problem. See, that's how Smoke get down. I can get back to that, but if it's no problem, Smoke gonna keep pushing, you keep pushing. Good day. No problem. But no, stop bringing Unc into every goddamn thing. Now, he got what he done or whatever. But this extra shit, he wasn't on no panels. Don't bring no Rev G. Rev G ain't say shit. So I ain't going there with them. No drama. He ain't say nothing. Don't bring trees in this. I throw some strays in them, but other than that, I ain't coming at trees. But you, Derell, I'm coming down to Texas to get some Tex-Mex. I love my Mexican people down there, Derell. That's who I hang with. So that's the rule with Smoke. If Smoke call you out as a man, nobody else don't got nothing to do with it. You stand the fuck down. Leave me alone. That's it. I don't need no help. I don't want no help. I don't need no alibis, none of that. Don't want it. And don't throw nobody's name up in it. I don't give a damn when I'm focused on this nigga. Now, Derell, you need to go figure out what type of butter you need to put on that goddamn toast on my community wall, nigga. Hurry up and go put it in the chat down here. Tell me what type of butter you need if I could put that on my community wall. You burnt toast cheap son of a bitch. You shitty ass. The girl sit here telling people you shit in your damn drawers and shit. She said you had hangs on. You had the hangs, the two-tone hangs on. You fucked them up, nigga. That's the thing, Derell. You can't be shitting in goddamn boxers and church socks when the shit go down. How that's gonna work, nigga? The church sock, that's extra friction, nigga. And then my thing is, how come you couldn't make it to the bathroom? Nigga, what grown man can't make it to the bathroom? Nigga, you supposed to be a therapist. You couldn't get your psychedelic ass up and go take a shit. You got to look at yourself, D. Derell. You look like a turd. A straight turd. One of them good turds. Somebody that ate from Taco Bell, nigga. These are facts. Y'all know you go get that Nacho Bell Grande, your stomach be rumbling and tumbling and shit. One of them shit, nigga. You look like that. Your whole face all mushed in together, nigga. You look like a maniac cop. Remember that maniac cop? He got his face fucked up and he came back like a demon. That's Derell. You old beach beetle. Made no damn sense. Oh, ugly ass nigga be trying to wear a hat. You look worse with a hat than when you put them damn glasses on with them damn them breeches. You remember them breeches you used to wear? Them goddamn Wrangler breeches, nigga. And then you had the audacity to stick one of them Walmart undershirts in the inside of them goddamn breeches. These are facts. And try to call yourself singing, nigga. I don't know what type of tone you was in. Octave, L, lower, or what. I don't know what the fuck that was, nigga. But, nigga, even auto-tune was not helping. These are facts. I hope you'll be able to compensate some of that money off of some of them tracks you dropped, nigga, because we all know that's worth $15, maybe $20. Maybe that your highest one is Smoke Holes. Remember that? You got to think, Derell. I influenced you to make your hottest track, Smoke Holes, nigga. Your biggest climax you ever had wasn't never in the bed. You know what I'm talking about? It was when you came on YouTube. See, all your excitement, you were putting it on YouTube. That's how nasty you is, you nasty son of a bitch. Trying to grow facial hair, your shit be all patched up and shit, and it grow all of the air. You look like a chocolate Yoda and shit be floating around and shit, nigga. These are facts. Swamp Thing. Derell is a legend now. Why did you hear this panel? Because all he gonna do is kick me off the fucking thing. Nigga, he should have hit Proton. That's a neutral panel. We can't get kicked off. He should have met me over there. I've been calling him out for 3 hours. Get out of here, man. Don't play with smoke. You want a neutral fight, you go to a neutral panel, man. You know the rules of the game. That's how, see how these niggas don't know content? That's how you don't know content. You want a neutral fight, you go to a neutral panel where nobody can get kicked off, nigga. That's why I went. Now, I extend the invitation because I'm not going to kick him off my shit. I drop the link if he hit the chat and we can get it over here. I tried to get him on Divine 7, but she got me blocked. That's why I say I'm going to block all them son of a bitches. I'm going to block the hell out their ass. I bet not, after this year, I bet not ever see them no more. I'm going to be, good God, I'm going to block the shit out these mother. I already got half of them blocked too, so. Yeah, so I don't even want to hear that, bro. Smoke don't run because he's some bitch-ass niggas. Derell, I've been kicking his ass. Easy work. His whole crew, easy work. You got to understand with Smoke, this is easy for Smoke. It's hard for other people. No, he would jump on the panel, then he'll run off the panel, jumping on, running off. And then like the 5 minutes, it was other people involved. No, I couldn't even get on with Divine 7 because she got me blocked. I was going to cook his ass then. I'll try to get him on a neutral panel. So can't nobody get kicked off. That's how you do it in this sector. On a neutral panel, can't nobody get kicked off. Ain't no favoritism and all that. Yeah, he know what time it was. Everybody know what time it is when Smoke come around. We old school. Smoke don't do all that. Oh, I'm going to go call this person. I'm going to go send her $50 and she going to go help me spread this narrative. We going to have a blackout meeting. Now, look, y'all, when I say this, Joe, all y'all laugh. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. See, I ain't pussy like them dudes. Never been that. Never been that. And that's intimidating to them. They can't come to a show like that. They can't battle with a person that don't have a complex like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Smoke built different. Smoke don't be doing all that running behind the women and I got to go to my panel. What woman y'all see hit my panel? Not now. I don't run from none of not no Derell. That's the thing. Man, Derell is the easiest content creator to beat on YouTube. Derell been drugged by Taz, Nyla. He been drugged. He been kicked out the what is the manosphere? All that shit. Derell easy, man. He's only something to these few people over here because he giving them money. That's it. That's it. Other than that, other outside of that little group, don't nobody respect no motherfucking Derell. But the monoliths. That's it. That's why. That's what draw people to this group. This group here is the most easiest manipulated group of all of the sectors. You got to look. All of the sectors got a history. They support all their content creators. Everything flows right, even with the conflict, except for this one. This one right here, the least content creators. The content creators that claim they content creators scared to go live. When they put up a live, they don't never go live. When they do go live, they don't have shit to say, no content. And then on top of that, they want to stop the content from the opposition. Just whack, man. Corny shit. Just, man, and I've been told them a year ago, man, y'all might as well just have church. Let this shit go. Because if y'all that damn scared, then let it go. What's the point? If you that scared to do content, man, you got to think. I'm just going to bring this nigga up one time. Well, a few times. Triz thought he was big because, see, the thing is, they get this arrogant attitude because they feel they got all these people that's going to help them, but they don't know they're going to drop off. They're gonna make you do the work because they already know the people you going against going to fuck you up. They just waiting on it because the thing is to watch a crash out. You see what I'm saying? Now, here's the deal. You got people that's going to help you to the crash out. Oh, they're going to love you, be your friend. They're going to help you to the crash out. You see what I'm saying? Because the thing is, my thing, if they was truly helping people, they would be like, you know what? I wouldn't fuck with this person, that person. That never happens. They always send them with the same old AFW routine. Then it's Kip, then it's Smoke, then it's Star. It's never fucking fit, and they lose all the time. Like, man, people are tired of that content. It's weak. You niggas is the one that's coming up with the same shit. You got most of the people and still can't come up with your own content. Derell lost $1.5 million, so he can't invest in none of y'all content no more. And again, like I say, if y'all that great, if everything y'all say is so true, then where's the content that y'all have that's on a consistent basis to back it up? You don't have it. Y'all don't have it. You haven't had it in years. Oh no, Derell talked about my son, bro. This what this is about. Y'all talking about a court case. I'll cover that Derell about what he said about my son. You have to throw my kids up in this shit. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's fucked up, my nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna call you out and talk my shit on you niggas. On that, I don't give a fuck about his court case. That nigga lost regardless. He gotta pay that money. So now, Kip, since my prediction was right, I'm like 10-10. It's just too easy, bro. I smoke out. This is the same thing, Kip. Same thing. Same thing. It's just a bunch of narcs, bro. They gonna run the same play, same thing over and over, Kip. Even 3 years after this, bro. And that's why I was telling you, Kip, when you find your way out, get the fuck out this shit. That was the best thing I did, Kip, was leave. I'm cool on that. And you gotta think, Kip, this ain't even over like no content. Can't none of these dudes do the content. They can't do the content. They gotta depend on women to do it. And everything is already compromised. It's dead. They need to go ahead and start their own shit and stop complaining about who they want to complain about. Y'all just start your own shit. You got to think, Kip, this nigga still coming up here talking about they got a plan. I got a plan. How about we start this, start that? And that's how you know, Kip. A lot of these cats ain't had no plan from the get-go. They were just watching certain people and mimicking, trying to see what they can pick up and run with, basically. And Kip, what I tell you, I said, watch this, Kip. I'm about to stop a whole lot of shit and watch this shit just start stopping on certain levels. And it did. And I said, Kip, I said, the only way out of this with Triz, because he got that body cam, Triz going to have to beef with me and you on the panel because he need that sad way to get Star in. And I was right. They just use certain people. It's that easy to predict, bro, because you got to understand, they're not thinking. They only have a few people that they're aiming at. They got all the people. Now, with all the people they have, it's only a few people that got direct connection to some of the people or have some connection. So it's easy to figure out which way you're going to go. Even if you add new people, all the new people come in biased like a motherfucker. Easy to catch these people. It's that easy, bro. It's that fake. Like Kip say, they're the fakest people ever, man. Once you realize that, then you know how to play the game. You know who to ignore, what to ignore. Then you know when to come out to flex your muscles a little bit. Low down, dirty, yeah. Sure is, anti. But as for me and Smoke, I'm not putting no more entertainment in that particular space, ever. No more energy. And that's what I really come here to say tonight. And I'm fucking happy about it. Because now I have a chance to test out my range. That's what I'm about to do. Not focus on this bullshit. They might as well have church. I don't know how many times we got to say that. Man, go to church. Y'all all get together, talk about, get your subjects together, and y'all all stick together. Ain't no sense of having no drama. The drama ain't solving nothing. And they got a routine not to talk about stuff. I think they need to follow that with everybody. Put me in that. Don't talk about Smoke, because I don't like you niggas, a lot of you. The ones that feel like they want to come against people because they're different without even knowing them or talking to them, those type people. So once I saw the big picture, it was easy for me to make the decision. Shut it down. Because you got to look at it. You wasting days, weeks on really barely any content. It ain't nothing really popping. So what you waiting on? Nothing. Everybody just waiting on certain people to come out so therefore they can have something to say. Man, certain people like me, man, you about to kill that. You just gonna have to have something to say. Well, I could just call you a hater. That's the position I'm gonna put these niggas in, because I ain't gonna say shit to them. Nothing. And that's what hurt Derell the most, because I told Derell, I said, Derell, I ain't about to do no content. He got mad as hell. Derell got mad because he couldn't run that game that he want to run. And then he couldn't hide. He couldn't get that what he liked to call, he couldn't move the needle. See, with Smoke, he feel he can move the needle. Because that's what he paid for people that hate Smoke. But Smoke smarten up over Derell. Like I say, I already know the trolls that's going to troll. They try to do different. That's it. I have not had a show where I talked about Derell, trees, or drama where I could draw a crowd. They don't even draw crowds. Derell never drew a crowd. He only drew, it was in me talking shit of him, basically. And then he drew the people he knew. But as far as just across the board, when we was really having fair shakes at the audience, man, I was killing that nigga, man. Easy. Every night. We can get back to, well, I'm going to get back to that just in a whole different way. And that's why I'm not about to focus on Derell, his cronies, or nothing like that. Because the only thing they can do now is try to distract. But nah, there is no distraction. They gonna waste time not putting time in their shit. Worried about me. That's just what they're gonna have to do. Because I'm not about to worry about these assholes, bro. I got a real life, man. I'd be damned if I'm coming on YouTube worried about anybody like that, and I'm going to invest my time into trying to spearhead these people. Man, no. I'm gonna take it as it comes, move on, and talk my shit, and talk about my new material I'm gonna be dropping. That's it. So with that being said, man, smoke out. No more lies for the sector. We out of here. I'm gonna light this last blunt up. Salute the people that support me, the foe in the chat, Anti-Kip, Real, Star. Y'all continue to do y'all thing. But Derell, man, nobody worried about that dude, man. People like Derell always meet their ultimate defeat. He's arrogant, bro. He believes he's better than everybody. And that's how a lot of those narcissists are. And Smoke don't want to be around narcissists like that. I'm not that type of dude. I like real people, man. You know, workers, people that really going through stuff. We can really have real conversation. Not these people that are just fake all the time, every day. Don't want to call stuff down the middle. Want to play the role. I don't want to be around that, man. I don't live that type of life, bro. Day in and day out, man. People just saying stupid stuff just to fit in. It's crazy, bro. It's too much of that, man. No logic, no nothing. I just want to fit. Well, just go fit in then. Who cares? But man, why not y'all talk about something different? Why not y'all change the subject? Why not y'all talk about different people? How come y'all ain't let any of the past go? Y'all about to get a new show from Trees probably talking about the past. And that's the thing about these narcissists. The very thing that they claim they hate is the same thing they do. Pay attention to that. They can't get their way, they go victim mode. Such and such done this, done that. Oh, you shouldn't be doing this and doing that. But they won't bring up, that's a narcissist. That's why I was on Photon ass tonight. Because he loved pushing narcissist agendas. But I have to bring him to the realization of logic. Like, nah, bro, that's not how that go down. I get you, but nah, when you wrong, you wrong. Oh, I'm just trying to play the opposition. Well, play the opposition with Derell. Derell, why you talking about kids, sir? Man, that's a grown man right there. Address that man. That's when you play the opposition, Froton. But you don't never think like that, man. Expand your mind. If you don't know how, listen to Smoke. Let Smoke teach you how. But you gotta be quiet. You gotta be quiet and let the content just go, man. Trust me. Smoke got you. I'm gonna take care of you. I got you. I know when to shut up, when to pipe down, bro. Trust me. But that's what I'm saying, Froton. You got to look at it. These people got 70 people in their corner, Froton. They had to recruit from the B sector, Froton. They had multiple $500 spread out amongst all these people, bro. And Froton, you got to everybody know it's just a handful of people over here. You still talking about you want to make things fair. Bro, how? That's the main question I want you to really look at. How is that fair? Look at the numbers. Look at what they can do versus what we can do on a mass scale, bro. Look at how many panels they can run, how much content they can get out versus us. They could just be like, we ain't going over there, bro. But you always trying to kiss the ass, man, thinking these people gonna give you some type of grace when they not. If that was the case, they would have been done that, Froton. But the thing is that you have a neutral panel, you paying for that, like I did. The only difference is, Froton, they know they can't push Smoke around. So they had to get the fuck up on out of there. I think 70 people versus 7 people, Froton. I don't think that's fair. I really don't. They got a lot of people to leverage their content. And my thing, Froton, I've been fighting these people. It was a time, Kip, I had to fight Kip at one time and all them at one time, Froton. I've been through that, bro. But the thing I stood on mine, man, it was fair. It's fair, bro. Now, I remember Froton used to be like, yo, is anybody going to go to jail? Is anybody going to go to court? Look at what you got, man. You got one joker sitting at home. One joker got video cameras out. And one joker with a Fed case, my nigga. Now, Froton, when you look around with all the content, quote-unquote content creators, you know how many people doing content on that, Froton? So what they tell you? They compromise. They're not going to do it. Those are not content creators that see stuff like, you know, content is content. We're going to be biased and get it out. They don't see it like that. They're in the group. It's about the interaction to them, Froton, not about content. That's how me and you play. We do the content thing. They don't do content. They do the group thing. You got to be a friend to get in to watch a video. That's what you got to understand. There's two different concepts, bro. They interact. They're not into content. They're into interaction. That means talking on the phone, kissing ass. I ain't even going to say kissing. I don't want to use that verb. talking on the phone, you know what I'm saying? You know, mingling, talking, group, you know, feel as though they can isolate people to feel themselves important, shit like that. Photon, whereas us as content creators just do content, we put it out there. That's how it was done when we was doing it. That was being rejected, but that was being rejected, Photon, across a whole bunch of sectors. Now look at all these sectors, Photon, going down. But I noticed the B sector, they picking back up because they now see where they went wrong. They using different people to get different storylines and content. These people ain't got there yet, bro, because they interacting with one another, not content. To do content, Photon, you may have to go to the B sector to do content. They got a little interaction too, but they still do content. This sector don't do content. That's why you're not gonna have the numbers like that. No, you might well kill all of that. And now it's been so long, that interaction is so, it ain't, you can't expect for nobody to stop or anything like that. It's up. It's over with. So that is what it is. That's my opinion on it. It's not content creators, Photon. Unless you're gonna interact, then that's it. If you want to do content, you got to find a place with content or create a space for content and let the content. So now you see it's only 2 content creators really, like in the sector, as far as the style of how we do the panel, letting people up on the panel, stuff like that. That art form is, you know, well, it's dying out in certain sectors. So that's the difference, Photon. If you want to do content, do content. But you can't be able to do both. You ain't gonna be able to fit in the group and all of that. Just do the content. When they right, they right. When they wrong, man. Ain't no try to digging them out the grave and everything like that, my nigga. It is what it is. You gotta learn how to accept that, you know. And have your opinion on how you feel about it. I ain't telling you not to have your opinion. You know, have your opinion, yeah. But man, shit, all the trolling stuff, man, no. Not all the time. So nah, Smoke wasn't feeling it. Nah, not tonight, bro. But I won't be on your panel no more, bro. I'm gonna fall back from that shit. I guess I was a little too much. I don't know, but fuck you, Derell. I'm gonna take your pictures, take a few of your pictures down, and I'm gonna put some new pictures up there on you tomorrow. I got some more pictures I'm gonna throw up there on your ass. I'm gonna start playing on your top. I'm gonna figure out when I'm gonna come down there on Texas, you know what I'm saying? Give me some of that Tex-Mex food, you know. I'm gonna think of some stuff for you, Derell. I'm gonna play on your top, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I'm about to agitate you now. And it's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna agitate you. I'm gonna agitate you good. And the people that know I'm good at doing this, you know, all the help you can call, that don't help. That don't work. All that shit don't work. So I'm gonna agitate you now. I just asked you to leave me alone. You didn't want to leave me alone though. You didn't want to leave me alone. Now I'm gonna fuck with you. Ooh, I got some shit. And this time I kept it. I said, you know what? I was gonna get rid of this shit. I was gonna get rid of this shit, and I didn't. I kept it. And I'm glad I fucking kept this shit. Woo! Yeah, nigga. Cause see, the thing is, Derell, really, I can make these last few months hard for you. I mean, I could come back and roast and get you the fuck up on off of YouTube. We both know this. We both know you really would have to cling to them women and smoke, come back and get in your ass, because I'm not going to play with you. I'm not going to play with you, nigga. But Derell, that's what you need to keep your energy going. Smoke ain't going to give it to you. Nah. Smoke just going to show you in a different way. I'm going to play with you in a whole different way. We can handle this in a whole different way, my G. You like to play with people, kids, and yeah, what you like doing, don't you, Derell? You love playing with people, wives and kids, talking junk about people, kids and wives and all that, don't you, Derell? You like that, don't you? That's cute. That's funny. That's tough to you, ain't it, Derell? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. You thought you got a good laugh fucking with my kids and my wife, didn't you, Derell? You think that was a good thing? Huh? Derell, hit the chat. Answer this question. You think that was a good thing? Ask yourself that, Derell. Huh? You think it was? You think you really want to play with smoke like that, Derell? You know you don't want to play with smoke like that. But you did, though. And we gonna play. We gonna play. I don't want to hear no complaining, no bitching. Don't go crying to your little women. I don't want to hear none of that. I just miss me with that. Miss me with that. All the shit you talking about, what you gonna do to all these people on YouTube and how you gonna go live, I'm gonna put just as much pressure on you, just in a different way. Don't even worry about it. I'm glad you talked about my family tonight, my kids, lied on me, because none of that is true. I'm glad you did that. Now I got a reason. And I just asked you to leave me alone, because I have not went live on you, bro, but you keep wanting to threaten. You keep wanting to talk all this shit. And like, bro, like, Derell, I've been getting into it with your crew for a minute, bro. Out roasting them. They want to throw threats at the kids. Like, bro, leave me the fuck alone, my nigga. I ain't even trying to bring the shit up, Derell. Ain't nobody even trying to even beef with you, because I know you pussy. I know this. I know this. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no money. You can't call no shots. I mean, think about it. Derell, you can't call no shots. You can't call no shots in Texas, my nigga. What you got? You don't got no weed. You don't got no bud. You know what I'm talking about? So you can't tap in with the streets and bring them and bring, you know, you can't do none of that. Derell. You don't got money, man, to be, you know, running your mouth. You really don't. Keep playing with people's family, running your goddamn mouth, Derell. You ain't built nothing like that. You old weak muffin ass Negro. You need to shut up, boy. Shut your mouth. There's nothing you can do right now. You don't have no money. You can't go to no war or nothing like that. Shut up. Leave people's family alone, man. I take that as a threat, nigga. I don't know you. I don't fucking know you. So stop playing with me, Derell. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm capable of. I don't know what you capable of, Derell. So leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, you not ready. I keep telling y'all niggas. And I'm going to stop running because I don't want to get in that mode because I can't. But, yeah, you talk too much, bro. Derell, you talk a lot. You know, I don't like that shit you said. I really don't. And you've been talking Derell for about 5 years on my family too, my nigga. It's been about 5 years you've been talking a lot. You really have. And you're not gonna stop. You're gonna keep running your motherfucking mouth. I really do presume that. Yeah, you keep fucking with me and my family. I'm like, damn, nigga, I ain't said nothing to you. You just keep threatening my kids, talking about my kids, talking about I ain't doing this and all that, nigga. I don't want you mentioning my kids because you already had your homeboy talking about he spit in my son's face. Like, bro, leave me the fuck alone, Derell. I've been asked you this, bro. I don't know why you keep fucking with me, bro. I really don't. I don't know why you keep coming for my wife, because maybe you can't fuck your wife. You know what I'm saying? You got to look, man, you a two-time loser, nigga. You were cheating on your wife, or was you with your wife? That's the thing. How you fucking with another chick on YouTube, but you married? How that go down? You see, and this is the shit I'm talking about, bro. Now, this nigga's supposed to be married, but he's up on the panel talking about how he shitted in a hotel room with another bitch. Have y'all caught that whole logic? So where's the marriage? Is you with the wife or not? Y'all gotta listen to these Negroes. This is why I smoke. This is why Kit was saying they fake, bro. Which one is it? And these people are so blinded, they not even hearing that the man saying he got a wife in one sentence. Then he's explaining that he's in the hotel room shitting in the sheets in the other sentence. So I can go on and on, man, but nah. So smoke out. Thank you.